What's the crack, lads? We're back. It's Friday. It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? So we're ready for war, lads. We're going back to playing some normal divisions. I think I'll just double check. Hope you guys are good. Techers, what's up? Giga Chad, Omar, Football Anime, Dub Freak, Nico, Ahmed, Oxy, and Techers in the chat. The diehards. The diehards is what I call them. The regulars, the OGs, the beasts. So we have cleared pretty much all the events here, lads. We've got all the rewards. I've just been simming away. Let me see if I've cleared this one as well. Chiba, welcome in, bro. Javier, welcome in. We've that one done. I don't think we need to... What's in here? 50,000 trainer points. I mean, we could get that, but we don't really need them at the moment. I mean, we still have time to complete this. Selwyn Games, what's up? Football lad, welcome in, brother. Yeah, we've done the rest of them, so we have a couple of spins. We have a couple of things that we're going to get into. I probably will spin a little bit for the Italian players. I'll do a couple of cheeky spins just to kick off the stream, lads. But to be honest with you, with my squad that I have here, I mean, I don't really need anybody. I mean, I've only got 600 coins, so I don't really need anybody, so to speak, from this. Cannavaro would be a beast, Pirlo would be a beast, and I know Toddy would be good, although I'm a bit disappointed with that Toddy. I don't know what you guys think. John, what's up, man? I'm good. I am good. We're chilling. Just a short little stream today. Hopefully 2 to 3 hours. We'll start with divisions. We'll finish with a bit of co-op. And hopefully we'll have the crack as we usually do. I don't know, lads. I just don't feel like that these players are that good at the moment, right? Because in our game plan at the moment, this is our main squad that we have. This is our kind of like sweat mode squad, right? So I'm going to try and sort this out a little bit. There's a couple of changes I want to make, especially to the reserves. I'm going to make a couple of changes here. And then I'm going to retrain a couple of players as well. I am going to go back to... I'm actually going to go back to, and I wasn't going to, but I think I'm going to go back to out wide and try. Because look, for me at the moment, lads, I've already accomplished and achieved everything that I wanted to kind of do in the game, like from a 1v1 point of view, right? I've got to Division 1 3, 4, 5 times. The road to glory is still going to be ongoing. We will be back streaming that quite soon. But I think for now, I just want to have a bit of crack and have a few chilled out games. I mean, I don't really feel like going for a try hard kind of sweat mode again. Romario's out of contract as well. We need to sort a couple of these ones out here because a few of my players are out of contract. But I think I'm just going to get like kind of a team that I just enjoy playing with. You know what I mean? I think it's kind of at the stage where like what more is there to do in the game, lads? Let's be honest. What more is there to do in the game? You know, do I want to try and, sit down here and, go on have a 90% win streak in divisions? I mean, I'll be honest with myself and I'll be honest with you. I don't have the time to do that, unfortunately. I mean, what you get from me is the streaming on the Thursdays and the Fridays and then the Mondays as well if it's a bonus stream. But I want to start going into more stuff. I want to start doing tournaments and have an actual crack like with the content that I'm doing, not being sweat mode. I've already got to Division 1. We've already gone through the rankings. I already have so many good players in my squad. So yeah, I am going to be retraining a lot of players. And I'm going to be trying to get back a little bit. I might be lagging here a little bit, lads. So apologies if that went down. Lucas, what's up? Welcome in, bro. Christian, welcome in as well. I am drained, lads. I'll be honest with you. I went in to see The Flash last night. And I was really tired getting up for work. This morning. I don't usually work on Fridays, only finishing off stuff. But yeah, I was super tired getting up this morning, man, and just finishing off some emails and stuff. So yeah, apologies about yesterday as well. I've just been busy at work. So yeah, I mean, I would much rather just literally have so much stuff like content wise on like just my normal stuff here. Mohammed, I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too sure on that one, man. But I would much rather have literally have so much. What's even the word I'm looking for? Like just testing out different players on different forms and stuff like that. So we are going to rock with our main squad, but we are going to have a bit of our main kind of like team going. But I am going to buy some players and retrain some players as well. Apple Salad, what's up, bro? I got a question. In your opinion, what's the best version of Messi? I think the best version of Messi ever has been this one that I have. This version of Messi here that I have. Let me show you him. Where is he? I'll bring off Cavara. This version of Messi. This one. Even though he's down as a creative playmaker. Lucas closed my first trip. First house from the South African trip. GG, Lucas. Round of applause. Congrats, man. That's huge heading in to July. That is huge, man. That's brilliant. I'm delighted for you. Give your GGs to Lucas in the chat, lads. Mohammed, I've already answered you, brother. I've already answered you. Rich, I stopped playing this game 11 months ago. Boring as fuck, rinse and repeat. Yeah, I mean, look, man, the game for me at the moment is when I sit back and I kind of look at like what I enjoy playing, it is kind of building squads and having crack with it. But yeah, that is the best version of Messi that I have used. I have multiple versions of him, but that is my favorite version of him. We need to give him a contract as well if we're going to bring him back in. I have a couple of players out here. This version of Messi as well is down as a creative playmaker as well. I think he's a beast, man. He's got really good balance, acceleration, and finishing. He's probably right there. He's probably right there with him as well. And especially that he's on B form as well as a big time. I kind of switch between the two of these. So as of right now, lads, I am using out wide play style here. We don't have any better out wide formation than that we're going to be doing. So like that's probably the team that I'm going to rock with. But I am going to change my formation very, very slightly because I'm going to put Carlos into a left midfielder position. I'm going to switch Koundé out from a right midfielder position. We're going to go back flat 3 here. Right there. I'll see who I'm going to actually end up playing. And we're going to have a kind of a different type of formation than we're used to having. Because I just want to play wide, lads. That's where I really excel. That's what I really enjoy doing. And there's no point me playing, you know, I want to play the game to have fun. You know what I mean? I'm not too bothered about winning or losing. So I want to try out this kind of experimental team that I've been messing with to have a lot of wit. I'll probably put defensive or man marking on my left and right back. So we'll just tweak a couple of things. Lucas, yeah, man, we are going to be having... That's what we were going to be talking about. I will be giving details, lads. The plan is to have a tournament on next Thursday. So instead of my usual stream or my normal scheduled stream, that we're going to be having a brand new tournament where I'm going to be live streaming. So it's going to be 2v2. We're going to plan it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week within Discord. So if you're not joined the Discord already, I will leave a link to the Discord here. If somebody can drop the link into Discord, it's going to be a 2v2, Lucas. As Lucas said there, I am going to have some prizes for it. I was waiting to tie this into hitting 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. So we're just a little under that. At the moment, I think we've like 29,700 subscribers or something like that. So we are going to be doing a 2v2 tournament. There is going to be a collective strength rating on it. So I'll give you kind of an example, right? I'll fix that team in a second. Lucas with the 5 gifted. GG's to Lucas. Thank you again, brother. Thank you again. I will give you an idea of kind of like the team strength that we're looking for, right? So let me see. I thought I had one here. Was it 2-4 or something? Was it my Road to Glory on this one? I think it was Road to Glory, the 2-4. Okay. So basically, I'll try and do this squad here, right? Sub-tactic. No, sorry. Hold on, lads. Give me a chance. Give me a chance here. I'll give you an example of a team that you could get for around 2,400, right? So obviously with the subs, we're going to have specific rules in it that you won't be able to white bench, number one. But for example, like if we were to have players that were over, let me see, 70 rated, collective strength, people can bypass it. It's more regulated. Yeah, collective strength, whatever way we want to do it, we will try and do it, you know, the best that we possibly can. But even if we are, yeah, Lucas, I think that's probably the best way of doing it, man. That's probably the best way of doing it. Tawanga Mitcat, welcome in, brother. Jay, I always say every player the passing bit, enjoying just tweaking him today that bit better. Yeah, exactly, man. It's all about tweaking him. But to be honest, it's at this stage now where like a lot of the stuff that the game doesn't reward is going to get punished. So if you don't have your team right and you're trying to go for the top divisions, you are going to get punished. Yeah, we'll see with the trade to Batman. I'll test it out. This is my first time playing in a while. Baxter, what's up, brother? I didn't see your message there. Apologies, man. Hope you're good. Steven, welcome in as well. Alvarez is a good player, Normal, as well. Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good lad. He's a very good player. He's kind of like Romario, just not as fast. So that collective strength there, lads, like say for example, if we were to have players that were, you know, any of these players that we have here, we'll probably have to cap it. Like we'll cap it eventually to collective strength, you'll see the collective strength going down. But like, I'll give you an example of a team that you can still have like with this, right? Obviously, we don't want any white benching, any like 2-star players. So anyone that's a 3-star or above, we can play. So the likes of Xavi Simons, the likes of Iniesta, any of those we can play. But I'll just give you an example of some players that you can actually get into your squad and still be competitive. Obviously, you'll have to watch how you train them up and stuff, because that'll be controlled by the collective team strength. But I do think that it's interesting to do, because look, at the end of the day, if you want to play divisions and you want to be sweat mode, like that's what you're going to do, then there's no point in entering a tournament that you don't want kind of, to have these kind of options. So if you are wanting to do something a little bit different, then that could be something, if you are interested in doing something like this, we can do something like this where people are able to play the game with, collective team strength that's going to be pretty decent, and just something different. Like, because for me, it's all about testing players. It's all about testing things out. Like, even at that, with our team strength is still massively high there. So yeah, we'll probably cap it. I think I said when I was testing it, because of the new players that they've added and stuff, I think it was around, I'm going to say 2.4, I think, or 2.5. I'm not 100% sure. I'll just show you the kind of team you can get for both different grades here, right? So we'll take off Ronaldinho, we'll take off Haaland. Like, if you want to gamble and you want to have 2 top class players and then the rest of the players fairly average rated, you can do that and take that risk. Or else you can build like a proper squad if you wanted to do that as well. So just to show you there, like that squad there, even though my players and my formation, everything is all over the place, we still have a really good balance there between our players. I'll show you. I'm just going to get it to 2.4, I think, at the moment. Rashford, McTominay can come in here for him. Kvara's going off for Alasia. The Ruin is coming in for okay. Right, so that's roughly a 2,500 team strength there, give or take. Just need to change a couple here and put up Mahrez, take off Sané, Nico Williams, and Adeyemi for Rashford. So that's a 2,000. Now, obviously, I need to mix up the formation a little bit, and I need to change a couple of bits and pieces here. But that's roughly what you could work with for a team that's around 2,500. I know mine is a little bit above that. It's like 514. But we've still got Rudy in there, so we can take him out and get like somebody like this. Hold on. We center back. We don't. Okay, we do. 2,100. All right, Christensen. So that would be a team that you could kind of work with there. So obviously that's within the rules of a 2,500 team. And it would be 2v2. So the way we'd have to do it is we both have to have squads that would be 2-4-9-2, and then it would drag in whatever players it would drag in. Obviously, it will be a bit, you're not going to get it perfectly aligned. Like sometimes somebody might have a better overall starting 11 than you, but give or take. Because say for example, if me and Lucas are playing together and it takes my back four and it takes Fred and then it takes Lucas's top 5, which are really top heavy. So say he has all his top rated players in the top. Obviously that's going to make it a little bit harder. But what we can just do is we can just take the collective strength down a little bit again, so that like we can have a couple of bad players on the bench. Maybe a couple of white ball players on the bench or something like that. Players that are like not white ball, but players that are under 70. Because I still think that that's a very competitive team that you have there. Like even if we take off Alaba, who's probably the highest rated left, and we change him with, I don't know, any of these players that we have here just to have somebody in, like Navas. He can't play left back, but Ben White? No, Ben White can play right back. Anyway, you catch my drift, lads. You catch my drift to what I'm saying. Any of these players that we have here, if we wanted to do that, we can do that, where we can make them a little bit more competitive if you have the players. Yeah, we could do that as well, Lucas, that any player over, you can't have a player over 87. That's a good shout as well, like stuff like that. Because like I still have some really good players that are like at the 80. Oh, we'd have to get Collar in though. We'd have to get Collar in. But anyway, we'll live with that at the moment. But even at that, if you're bringing Messi in or you're bringing any of these boys in here, like Musiala, you know, we could have that squad there, which is like 2-4-4-8. So I think, yeah, I personally think we'd probably cap it at 2-4-5-0 around this. You're still going to have a couple of good players. Like I could even downgrade Mark Bartra here. If I downgrade Bartra here to like, you know, I don't know, let me see if I take somebody out here that I don't usually play with, like this guy, like that's 2-4-2-9. That would probably be a little bit too low, I would say, even though I've still got a fairly okay squad. You do want to have a couple of big names there. So I probably would add, like, you know, maybe no players over 87, and then obviously have the team strength, the collective strength below 2.5. And I think that would be the parameters. No, you don't get to pick the players, football lad. You don't get to pick the players. Apple salad, I will do that as well, man. Yeah, I will do that. But anyway, that's just an example, lads. That's just an example, okay? So we're going to go straight in, lads, and we're going to open a couple of packs, and then we're going to go straight into a couple of matches, right? So that's the formation I'm going to test today. I'm gonna give Romario back a contract, and I'm gonna sort out the rest of the play the games as well. Play a few games. We also have a load of free stuff here. We will be getting some skill trainers back as well, in case anybody didn't see that. But lads, look how much stuff I have, man. I just have so much stuff to get. We've got the Encore stars as well. We'll open that. We have the 50 login bonus points there, or coins there. We'll receive all of those. And now we will open up some bits and pieces. But I wanna train a couple of players as well. Yeah, Bronze. There is one in Discord already. There is rooms with voice in there already. I put them in the other day, in case you haven't seen those. So I'm gonna leave this Messi for a second. He has no contract, but I'm gonna be using this Messi today. So I don't really need that Messi. We'll use this guy, and he's loads of days left. And then other than that, we probably will give Romario, where is he? We'll give Romario another couple of contracts, lads. His contract is expired, but I am tempted to retrain Romario, but to be honest with you, I don't really want to use his stats, man. I think I will retrain him just slightly, and I'm going to show you why in a second, okay? So we're going to give him a 60-day one, because he is the main man. And I'm also going to retrain him. So that Romario at the moment is on 88 offensive awareness and 88 acceleration. But this Romario that I have does only have standard form, even though he's on B rating. So I'm going to make just 2 alterations to him, and I'm going to show you why, right? Because I do want to get that the out wide team playstyle proficiency just a little bit higher, okay? He also has these skills as well. So I'm going to try one of these. I have 23 skill trainers. I'm going to try get one. Penalty specialist. We'll take that. We'll take that, lads. So I'm going to reset his progression, and then we'll get into a couple of games. I'm going to show you why. 410,000. It's cost me nothing at the moment, but that's a lot of money, man. All right. So I know from playing with Romario now, I don't need this higher than maybe 86. I'll leave that at that for the time being. But I do want to get his tight possession a little bit higher. And I also want to get this to 88. So once I get the boost on that, we'll have 90 balance, 90 acceleration, and 90 offensive awareness. I'll also pop 1 or 2 onto speed, and then I also want to have my out wide 2 onto that. Just 2. We'll leave it at that, and I'll pop 1 more onto finishing. So I think that's probably a better version of him, just slightly, man. It's not going to be something that I see much of a difference with him, but I do think that that's a better version of him, because he only has 12 progression points to go. So yeah, we will sort out the co-op 2v2 tournament next Thursday, lads. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we will organize it. If anyone wants to help, the way we're going to do it is we're going to have captain, and then each captain, there are going to be 8 captains. Each captain will pick a partner for them, whether they want to pick it through Discord, obviously is the main thing, or they want to, they're in real life friends or whatever. we will have some sort of system there. So I'm going to train him up. Look, if he stops doing it for me, lads, we can also revert him back. But I don't think that acceleration stat, that dexterity, 1 in dexterity is going to make that much of a difference. We are going to be playing out wide. So I do pretty much want all of my players to be out wide. If I'm playing all my players, I want them to be out wide. Thought Salah was on C form. Yeah, he is. The rest of my squad, I don't really have an issue with any of the rest of them. Like, I pretty much have them exactly where I want them to go. Even though Rashford is 97 acceleration, that's probably a bit too high for him with the finishing and the dribbling and stuff. I would be tempted to change Rashi a little bit, but to be honest, he is a beast, man. He is a beast for me. So we will play 1 or 2. I'm going to get the squad right. As I said, the only manager I'm going to be using at the moment is Repa because he is my out wide manager and there's nobody else there. But yeah, we are going to open up and then we're going to get ready into a match. So we're going to do 1 Italian spin and get this cracking. Who is it? Gatti. I got a Gatti. Oh my god. Oh my Gatti. That is terrible, lads. That is shocking, man. That is shocking. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, we're into Brazil. 4-star Brazil. Adriano. Barbosa. Oh, he's not bad actually, lads, this guy. He's actually not bad, but I already have a card of him. I already have a card. And that's a big bust as well. Arrascaeta. Come on, give me Pirlo. I just love Pirlo, lads. I would actually love Pirlo so much. Nah. Italian League again. 3-star. Probably Gatti again, is it? Gatti's brother, Nati. Oh man, who's this? Audero. Just what I needed, lads. That is brilliant. Just what I needed. That's poor, lads. We'll open 2 more. We have 350 left. Trias, accept my friend request. On what, man? On what? Come on. Lads, what is with 3 stars in me lately? I don't even think. If I even got a 5-star, I'd probably be tempted to put in a few bits of money to get Pirlo or Cannavaro, but I actually don't think that this is showing me any luck, lads. Any luck at all. B-Tunes, welcome in, brother. Last spin, lads. Last spin, and then we'll open up the free one that we have for the player, the Encore. Nah, it's going to be a bust, lads. 500 coins down the drain. It's absolutely terrible. Antisocial, welcome in, bro. We're into getting a 3-star here. Who do we have? Aubameyang? Odegaard? Trossard. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We will be playing some co-op later, Mrs. Joker, as we end the stream. So we're going to be doing a bit here at the start, and then we'll do that. Lads, I can look, I might as well just use the last one. It's on. There's no point, man. There's no point in holding on to 100 coins. Three star is my top rating. 4-star I got, alright. Oxy, welcome in, bro. Alright. We have the free here. Who do we want from this? I'm not even going to look, lads, at the players, to be honest with you. I'm actually not even going to bother. Because I don't need any of these, and I have a few of these already. I'll probably get one I already have, though. Five-star. Ooh, now he's somebody I could use. He's somebody I could use today, lads, as my wing option. Definitely. C form. He's not bad, lads. He's not bad. All right, let's go. Let's bounce into a game. I think I have my team fairly right now anyway. I'll just double check. So we have Romario on the bench. We have Vieira in a double pivot. I have never used this formation. Oh, we need a right back, lads. We need a right midfielder. I could play Ito there, to be fair. That brings it up to 97. And centre back. I think we'll get back one of our centre backs, lads. I think we'll get back Maldini, you know. I'm tempted to bring back Maldini. All right, let's see. We'll give Maldini a contract. I think we'll bring in Messi, Maradona as well. What do you think of that? Maldini or Puyol? I think we'll bring in Maldini. I'm happy enough with that squad, lads. I'll have to just get his contract back. These are my OGs, lads. I have to look after them. They're my OGs. Oh Jesus, what's that guy doing outside? I have to close this door. Fucking drilling or something. Do you hear that drilling there? I don't know where that noise coming from. Someone's getting Sky Broadband installed or something. Where's Maldini, lads? Okay. What about... Okay, do you want me to get Puyol back? Or do you want me to get Maldini, lads? Which is it? I'll give them both a 10-day. I'll give Maradona a 10-day as well. I'll give them both a 10-day, lads. That's as fair as I can be. Because they were big parts of me getting up to Division 1 the first time. Brother, relax on the friend request, man. I'm streaming at the moment. I'm not going to, like, just stop my whole stream to look at my friend request, man. Just chill out. I'm not playing friend matches today. I'm playing a bit of this, and I'm playing divisions, and I'm playing co-op, bro. 0, yeah. I'll send you Cannavaro, man. Streamer code. Yeah, Lucas, I love my out wide, man. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works, bro. We'll see how it works today. Because I genuinely think that out wide at the moment is like completely broken. Like, as in, like, it's pretty much impossible to play out wide, in my opinion. All right, we'll bring on him. And we'll bring on Puyol. I've seen people spend a lot of money clearing the agent. I mean, for me, I'm probably not going to do that. Because, look, is Pirlo Cannavaro going to make that team much better for me? No, they're not, like. You know? They're not, man. Yeah, Maradona has got the... How is he only a 9-day contract and I just spent him? Look at Maradona's team playstyle, lads. 12 long ball, yeah. No. I think we'll keep Maradona there. I think it's a fairly strong team, lads, but my biggest concern is defensively. And Oliver Kahn. But the rest of my squad looks pretty decent. I don't have a sub-keeper. Yeah, Andy, I know, man. Pirlo is a beast. But to be honest with you, man, I'm not going to... Yeah, Benzo, you're right, man. You're right. I don't think that... Like, I will probably spin. Look, I'll probably spin for Pirlo. I probably will spin again. We'll see how we go in the divisions. And I know a lot of people want Totti, man. So let's see. Let's crack on. This is our first game, Division 1, in about 2 weeks, I think, isn't it? Because we played the last 5-6 streams as co-op. Yeah, Stephen, I think Romario's in a brand new tier by himself, lads. Lads, I'll tell you another one as well. If anyone's ever had those caramel Kit Kat, oh my God, pure filth. Absolutely disgusting, vile. Nothing else to eat with my cup of tea, but we'll get it down me, but my God, they're terrible. They're so bad. All right, this guy's got a similar team. He's Division 6. But I pay no heed to the divisions anymore, man, because I'm Division 5 right now. So let's see what this guy's rocking. We might have to change formation. We're going to go with the classic fort. No, we'll give him the black one, and we'll go classic United, lads. See if it can bring us a bit of luck. He is Steven, yeah. He is. I think he's the best. I would say Romario's. Oh, just like that. See the way he never lets me down. I would say Romario's the best player in the game by a good bit. I will do a tier list. Oh my days, lads. Collars up. That's scary, lads. We'll have to bring Collar and Puyol on. Team is looking sharp, lads. Vieira midfield is a little bit of concern. Let's see what this guy's rocking, lads. Hold on. Okay, he's playing traditional 4-3-3. But look, we're going to test this tactic out. It's something new. I've got defensive on Carlos. I have defensive on Makalele. I have deep line on Makalele. And we're also going to put man marking on Carlos on his right wing. Embuemo. Kinder Buemo. I don't have Kaka, bro. I don't have Kaka. Andy, the girlfriend does. I eat chocolate either way, man. Lads, we could put the double pivot, man. You know that? I'm thinking now. No, we'll try this. We'll try this. Look, we said we'll try it. I'm not going to get horny now and go elsewhere. No, we won't bring Collar in, lads. Don't tempt me. Stop now. You're a bad influence on me. I can't start Collar every single game, lads. You can't be tempting me like that. And the phone is going off, lads. Yesterday when I was streaming, my amount of emails I was getting in from work, I was like, oh, I couldn't even concentrate, man. I was getting so annoyed. Collar is a super sub extraordinaire. This guy's got an average team. I'll be honest with you. It's an average team. But I don't pay any attention, lads. I don't pay any attention to divisions, and I don't pay any attention to the team, right? Because this game, when it goes on a madness, anything can happen. Anything can happen. And especially, I think what's crept into the game, we'll see it with this, especially with different tactics maybe. I think what's crept into this game the last few days, last few updates, has been players standing behind the defenders. Tarinho, welcome in, bro. Killer Collar. Found a new name for you, Barry. Spider-Man. Why did you call me Spider-Man, Lucas? No one's better in the game than Collar. Oh, lovely. This guy's panicking Skywalker already. Great ball. Oh, it's a brilliant start, lads. Oh, no, it's not. It's not going to be one of those days, is it? 2 goals already lacking. Feels responsive, though. Oh, no. No, Barry. All right. Lovely. Oh, there's a little bit of lag, but we'll deal with that. Lovely, Carlos. Carlos is getting a new role. Lovely, Ito. Needs a good ball. It's a great ball. Well dealt with. Get up. Messi. Romario. Oh, he's going for the bicycle, lads. Shit, I probably should have about 4 goals already, lads. It's a blistering start, though. This guy doesn't know what's after hitting him. Hello, Messi. Romario! No! Should have finessed. That should be 3 goals, lads. This could come back to haunt me. Your formation looks like a spider spread. Tentacles. Yeah, I suppose it does, man. It's very out wide. Very attack-based. I have to be careful here. But see the way Carlos is back, lads. That's what I want. That's what you need out of this formation. Oh, and I was just about to say, and to not get turned over in possession. Great ball. Oh, oh, that is fab. Romario. Oh! Oh, ref. Some lovely football, lads. See the way out wide just brings out the best of me. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it should be 3-4-0 already, lads, I'll be honest. But I'm rusty. I'm rusty. It's my first Division 1 game back in a while. But if we get this guy to the sword, lads, we'll really put him to the sword. Lovely. We'll take that. Keep her moving now. Oh, no, Carlos. Well done, Carlos. Win it back. Tommy. Lovely Messi. Oh, lads. We're just that little step away. Come on, ref. You're giving me nothing, lads. He actually isn't. Oh, nuts. Ref gets in the way. We don't care. Oh! Oh! Wrong option. Wrong skill move, lads. This guy's panicking with my press. He's trying to play a bit of football, though. I will say that about him. He's not a bad player. Ah, that's super. Go on the wing again. Now we have to score here, lads. Don't shit my pants now. Oh, Jesus, lads. What is that for a save? That should be 4-0, lads. That should be 4-0 easy. Get up, Uppa. Terrible, Uppa. Oh, Uppa, if I concede here, you're gone. You're lucky. All right, we're settled, lads. We're settled. But to be honest, I should be beating this guy already. And I like this out wide formation. Oh, no, it's a terrible pass. Still gets away, though. This guy's living dangerously. He's letting the AI defend for him. Lovely. Well on. Bad pass from Romario, lads. Cost me. Look at the space I have out wide, though, lads. Little trickery from Messi. We're hassling like madmen. Oh, dangerous. The game is lagging, Lucas. 100%, man. Even for me. I'm just every stream I do, man, I could talk about the delay, but I'm able to do double touch, so I'm not really too concerned about it. But you can see it's sticking. Oh man, that's terrible. Oh, he's not bad, man. Defensively, he's not bad, honestly. He's rushing me, but you can do that. You don't need to defend in this game now. A lot of people that are even able to, that are good at the game, just rush because the AI covers the gaps. Blaze, I'm my own worst enemy, man. I'm my own worst enemy. Like, I had, what, 4 shots on target there? 4 big chances. Maybe he has, Lucas, but yeah, maybe he does. It's a bit delayed for me as well, but that's just the game, I'm afraid, man. Look, win, lose, or draw, lads, if this guy beats me, it's just enjoyable to play out wide. I honestly, if anybody is having trouble, like, with playing the game or is just not enjoying the game, I genuinely love playing out wide. Just the amount of space you get to run into. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Hands are sticky, lads. I don't know what from either. I could, Lucas. I'm telling you, man. I've lost worse games than this.
Number 24. Coming on the field,
Just need one goal to settle us.
number 17, Bruno Fernandes. Number
Great ball.
14,
Oh no, didn't totally miss.
number 6,
Took Romario off. Oh, I followed through as well. Don't be free. I'm ripping him on the wings, lads. He can't defend it at all. Oh, Romario! He scores when he wants, lads. That was probably my most chaotic play. Like, I wasn't really in much control of that. Definitely. But I'm my own worst enemy, lads. I always, like... It's always, like, games like this where I struggle. Where I have so many chances and I don't do anything with it. And this guy is just so telepathic now. Maybe he has connection issues, because mine seems pretty decent now. Low. Ah, good block. Ah, come on. Yeah, maybe his connection is bad, lads. You're right, Lucas, I'd say. But mine is bad as well, man, to be honest. It's really bad, the connection here.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Ah. No. Good defending. Ah, man, his players are just way, way, way too underpowered. Whoa! I have loads of videos, man. Loads of video on out wide. It's heavy as hell for me, though, as well. The second half more so. I don't know why. Oh, no! What a save, Ollie. I think we need the big man on, lads. We need the big man on. Vieira's put in a serious shift. I've no midfielders, actually. Remind me to put on a CMF, lads, will you? I'll have to leave. I literally have no CMFs. Mark, it's because of the, it's because of the connection. No, it's not. I don't think it's network tampering. Maybe sometimes, but no, I don't think. Majority of players don't cheat, man. The majority of players don't cheat. It's just the odd few that do. But this is just probably a bad connection. It would be. Oh no, see, like even there, like my player switching and stuff. It doesn't seem to be as bad as his, but it is bad as well. It's heavy, especially in the second half. Go on, King. See that little speed up there? And a lot of crazy stuff stops happening when you do get that. I like out wide though. I like the positions that they take. It's just probably my muscle memory as well, seeing as I played majority of my games out wide. Oof! Jesus, man. Walnut Whippy, that was serious zippy. Yeah, I can show you Collar's builds. It's pretty much maxed out header and shooting. That's all. He doesn't have many points to train. What a save. Tornaldo, I have a video up on Gakpo. He's good. This is the power of Collar, lads. Look, this is why he's in there. Easy chances. No, Uppa has to kill him there. Yeah, it's heavy as hell, man. It's very, very heavy now in the second half. Maybe just a bad connection between me and him. I'm lucky I scored when I did. Oof, nearly caught him square. Oh, the king. Oh, man! Serious ball. Don't be offside now. Get in there, King. Back post. Back post. King doesn't want it, lads. Hold on. Oh, no. I'm in trouble here, lads. I'm in trouble here. Lovely. Garv, welcome in, bro.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Yeah, I'm doing like the double touch, like a couple of seconds before I get control of Neymar there. Lovely, lads. It's a hard-fought win, but the connection kind of ruined it. I think I just got the bit of luck with the connection there. Like, we completely dominated that guy. All right, I need to bring in a CMF, lads. Well, I'm playing on PS5, but that wasn't really that smooth for me. I mean, that was kind of a laggy game. I think I'll bring on Pedri or else Goretzka. Bring on both, I think. Have those options. All right. We go again. Sometimes the game plays smooth and sometimes it doesn't. That game was pretty poor. But we get the win, lads. We get the win, which is all that matters to me. Nah, Goody doesn't fit into this system I'm trying to play. I want 2 hard-working CMFs or DMFs. Another 4 bar. That last game felt like a 2 bar, but sometimes the bars don't make a difference. All right, this guy is Division 4. He's got a less team strength than me. His team doesn't look that good, actually. 2890. That's an average enough team. I might change stadium. I usually have a bit of luck in the Azteca. Change the ball as well, will we, boys? Ooh, I like that one. Flight. Brazilian. 2 centre-backs. I've never actually played 2 centre-backs. I could test it out. I mean, the way that the game is at the moment, you probably could get away with it against most players. This guy's just playing a tradition. Oh, Munayin. Okay, this guy, lads. This guy has gone up in my respect tenfold. Munayin, one of my heroes in my first ever division. This guy is definitely 100% free to play. He's got free Messi, he's got standard Ronaldo, he's got free Neymar. Munayin is quite cheap. Rodri probably got with the free spin. Eriksen with the free spin. Thiago Silva with free is standard. Kyle Walker standard. This guy is using Claudio as well. Sukic. Or Suke. All right, let's have a crack at this guy, man. He could be a good player. Kane, welcome in, bro. Alshek, I'm not going to score own goals, bro. I've been playing one centre back. I have 2 fullbacks tucked in and then 2 DMFs who sit in front. It works pretty well defensively. Yeah, well, I think, Mark, yeah, obviously with the way the game plays at the moment, it is very defensive friendly. So you probably will get away with 3. Like, that's why I'm getting away with 3 at the back. I mean, if you're playing 3 at the back in real life football, what's the way to combat that? If you're playing 3 at the back, it's to spread out wide. But the problem with this is that when the ball breaks down, you have to cut in from out wide unless you're sending in a lot of corners. And even if somebody spams, like I remember playing eFootball 22 when it first came out. And if you let somebody spam corners, like you could concede 5 or 6 goals from like Collar-esque corners, like balls into the box. Now you don't. You'll see how many balls I'll try swing into the box. Just for the crack in this game, when I bring on Collar in the second half, I'll swing as many balls in as I possibly can into the box. And you'll see what kind of breakdown they have. They've really nerfed it. Can is in because he's on form, bro. We're trying out some new players. No problem, Fix. Appreciate you guys watching as usual. Okay, hopefully this game feels a bit smoother now. The first half was fine. It's a nice play. Ito! Good save. I should have probably shot the first time. I'd love to see my stats for most, like for how many shots I have and chances I have in the first 10 minutes of the game. I'd say it's astronomical. Oh, a big spread on here. Ah, lads. So is he. Nain doing the business. Now Kvara. Lovely. Good defending, Thiago. Need to win this, Tommy. Yes, good lad. Lovely. Big switch. Big switch. Ah, Romario. Do you see what I mean about the players waiting for the ball, lads? That's what I've noticed. That's what I've been talking about. Oh, I have to hit that with Carlos. Oof. If you notice that in the game, right, you'll see that the defender, it's not even a reaction. It's just like, it seems to be that the defender waits, or the attacker waits to get the ball. Oh no, he's offside. Mile offside. I think we will get a big time Cristiano. We'll definitely get a legend card eventually. Good hit. Good play. Come on, Kvara. We need you to put in a shift now as well as everything else. I'm getting acres of room out wide. Seems to be a great ball. It's a good defending. Great defending. Tuck in, tuck in. Oh my God, what kind of a shot was that? What kind of a shot was that from Cavara, lads? It was like a bucket shot. Look. Watch this. What kind of a shot? Oh, he's probably complaining there. Yeah, the AI, man, definitely. You'll notice it, like, you'll notice it a few times. Not just with me. It's not like, it's not just, it's against you as well. But it does kind of, like, throw you out of your shape. Good defending. Paddy V with the skills to pay the bills. Who's down? Oh, no, wasn't to be. I think a lot of people would go in if they get a legend Ronaldo. This guy's living dangerously, lads. Oh, no. Okay, nice wing play, though. Ref. All right, ref. All right, ref. Don't give us any freeze. It's fine. We don't want freeze. Oh, that was beautiful. I was in there with Mario, lads. See what I mean? See what I mean about the defenders being in front the whole time? Oh! You just have to change up your your play style a little bit if you were used to just passing the ball and not really worried about where the opposition was. Now you do have to worry a little. Jason, welcome in, bro. I think the waiting is a big problem, especially with the centre forwards. Yeah, I think it's gotten worse, though. I can see what they're trying to do because, look, I've said it before and I'll keep saying it, and it's not a slight on anybody, but if you want to be good at this game, man, you don't need to have variation. You don't need to have do a lot of different things. You just need to do the simple things very effectively and do them at a regular clip. That's all you need to do. If the less input you have into the game, the less time you spend on the ball, the less dribbling that you do, the less, you know, looking for space. If you just do mechanical, if you play the game mechanically, you will get rewards. You go up the divisions, you go on win streaks. Because most people that you come up against are playing that way. You know, so if you can out... Oh, I tried the nuts. Neymar! Good save. See what I mean? Do you see what I mean there with the defender, again with Carlos? That was just the AI, like, getting out in front of the ball. You can see it I think you can see it a little bit more prevalent in the last update. In my opinion. I don't know if you noticed that too much. Oh, that is beautiful, even though the defenders were ball watching. Yeah, Lucas, at the top level, man, like, all them guys are able to do double touch and, you know, like, fake shots and auto cancels and all that. But, like, I'm talking about just the breakdown of play. You know, the less things you do on the ball, the better. That's just my opinion. Obviously, everyone, you know, people better at the game than me might have a different opinion. But if you're just mechanical in how you break down opponents, like, look at that. That's 3 or 4 quick fire passes. But because I'm out wide, I'm going to get cut down. Do you know what I mean? There isn't, like, if that's through the middle, that's a goal. If you do that through the middle. So even though I just enjoy playing out wide. But I do agree with you. I do agree with you, Lucas. Obviously, you know from playing, you know, against and with top-class players, and obviously being good at the game, playing central a lot of the time. It's not a slight on people. It's not saying that people that play through the middle or anything like that, because I played long ball counter and I loved it. I actually really liked that formation with the 3-2-3-2 with the whole players. And I would have probably still played that if they had the live update the way it was. I was absolutely smashing people, and it was super fun. But in general advice for somebody, it's like in any video game, man. Any video game. If you're able to do the simple things right at an almost mechanical level, you will get a lot more rewarded than, you know, trying to have these big extravagant, you know, breakdowns of play and have these big extravagant set pieces. If you just keep the ball moving, if you just keep space, if you let the AI kind of cover a lot of gaps for you, and then, you know, you're obviously going to get a couple of breaks here and there as well, you will beat the majority of people. But to go to the next level, man, that's a different thing altogether. To go to the next level, like you're talking about, like, you know, eFootball Pro guys, that's a different level altogether, because they're all on that level. They're all able to play that way. So you have to be, oh no, you have to be able to switch it up. Then you have to be able to dribble. You have to be able to possession. Do you get me? It depends what your play skill level is. What I mean to say is, right, if I was to play somebody, right, if I was to play 10 newcomers at the game, okay, and the 10 newcomers, 5 of them were to play out wide and 5 of them were to play through the middle, okay, if they all had the same skill level, if everyone had the same skill level and they had the same team, and they'd never played the game before, if they were just playing it, you know, for the first couple of times, the people that would play through the middle would have more of a chance of beating me than the people that play out wide, right? I'm not talking about chances created. I'm not talking about anything else. I'm talking about actual score lines and actual results, okay? But if I was to play guys that were better than me skill level, or if I was to play guys, like if I was to play 6 or 7 of the eFootball Pro guys, like, and they were to play out wide, they'd all probably beat me, because there is levels to skill. You know, there is levels to the skill in it. So it's not just a case of saying, oh, if you play out wide, or if you play through the middle, you should be winning most games. Because I could play completely meta against players that are better than me at the game, and they'd beat me. You know, if I played the likes of any of the pro guys like Yas, any of those guys, Alex, Etorito, any of those guys, they're just better at the game. Like, you know what I mean? They're just like, they're more skilled at the game. But I'm talking about in just general information. The game does really reward central play. I can play out wide, but I need someone like you to be a teammate because you play on the ground. Yeah, I very rarely play long ball, man. Very rarely. I like to control the ball. But then like the problem with me, if I had to criticize myself, I'm going to bring on Collar here, lads, and get a few crosses in. Like, I know my biggest weakness, like my biggest strength is probably out wide and dribbling and actually understanding space. But my biggest weakness then is like not playing. Like I get intercepted too often and I make too many mistakes because the way the gameplay is that it doesn't reward holding onto the ball and dribbling. Like with eFootball V1.0, that was probably at my peak when I was playing the best. Because I was able to exploit space. And if you exploited space once, you could do it a second time, you could do it a third time. Now it's extremely hard to build that space because the gameplay does cover a lot of gaps for you that you leave with the AI. Like, I want to show you a clip after this, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Actually, I'll show you right now, right? I'll show you exactly what I mean. So, in eFootball 2022, when it first launched, maybe it's on my other profile, actually. I'll have to show you on my other account. I'll show you one there in a while. I mean, everyone's entitled to play the game, man. It's fun playing with the top-class players, man. It's fun. Like, I like playing with these top-class players. But I also like playing my Road to Glory. So, I mean, you know, everyone plays games how they want to play them. Lovely. Watch Collar, lads. He's mad for it. Oh, Maradona. That's nice. Give it into the big man. Will you let me have a cross into the big man, please? Good build up. Look how much space you get out wide, but look how much the AI covers. That gap is covered now, see? Should be a free ref. This guy's not a bad player, lads. He knows when to pass the ball. That's what I'm talking about with space. He's passing the ball first time when he needs to. Ah, man. See what I mean? That's all like AI assisted stuff. That's just me holding a button to get the ball back and him doing the same. Jesus, it's gone messy, lads. Yoink. Oh, we wanted Collar in there, lads. We wanted Collar in the box there, and he wasn't. Carr's going to hit this. Boom! Yeah, if you lose the ball in this game, if you play, like, we'll see, man, in co-op, right? I'll finish the stream off in a little bit with co-op, right? And you'll see, when you lose the ball in possession, you just get ripped apart in co-op because the AI isn't covering for you. Whereas in this, even on the break, look, I have no one back here. Look at the space he has. I can get across his back. My AI is intercepting the ball for me. You know, that's not me defending. GG. Yeah, I mean, Fred, I'm average, man. Well, you have to understand as well, this team, like, I've had this team for over 12 months now. So this team has taken me 12 months to amass. Some people have a serious team within, what, like, one day? Because they spend, like, 400 or 500 quid in a week. Or they'd have it in a week, I should say. Lucas, my finishing is desperate lately. I think I've really taken a back seat to my skill level. This guy's going to have a weak team, 2693. Like this ball, lads. Co-op later. Let's see this guy's team. Okay, he's playing with City squad with Busquets and Jordi Alba. And Benacer. Is it Benacer or Benacer? Yeah, the goalkeepers are a bit funny in this update, I think. Try Dembele, lads. Dembele is probably my favourite winger to use. Try Dembele here and Ansu. We start the big man. I think we'll start the big man, lads. Yeah, Benacer, like S. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Benacer. Lads, did anyone go and see the Flash movie? I saw it last night. It was pretty decent. It was a bit silly towards the end, but it was decent. It was decent. No spoilers from me because I'm a huge DC fan, but yeah. I don't like what they did with all the Snyder movies and stuff. Like, I actually love the Snyder movies. Like, Justice League, Snyder Cut was really good. BVS, Director's Cut, The Ultimate Cut is really good. Man of Steel, I loved. But Flash is quite fun. It's different. I thought it was good, man. I thought it was good. It's not like I'm obviously a big Snyder fan. I know a lot of people didn't like the Snyder movies. Well, few people didn't. A lot of people did and didn't, I suppose. But I would prefer like the dark kind of tone, and that's definitely not what the Flash is. It's very light. Collar, don't let me down, Collar. You did let me down. Feel like Konami just recycled the update. Take the. Well, Lucas, this gameplay to me at the moment, and it's actually a great point that you make there. This gameplay feels like to me like an earlier build, like one of the builds for eFootball 2024, where there was a lot of defensive stuff that worked. Like defensively, the game feels like a lot harder to score a lot of goals. Now I've seen people look. I played a game the other day against one of my buddies, like just a normal friend match, and I think it was like 8-4 to me. Like literally every chance we got, we scored. And there does be games like that, but for the majority of it, no matter the skill level, it's very hard to rip somebody apart. Very hard. Yeah, but that's the way all the superhero movies are going to go now because of James Gunn. You know, I don't really like James Gunn, man, to be honest. Ah, Paddy V. Oh, he wins it back, though. Collar! We have to get the tap in with the king, lads. What's going on with the update after the defending after last update? I don't think much, man. It's pretty much the same. Yeah, I reckon that they'll bring out the premium packs again. Sky, welcome in, bro. I think they nerfed headers a while back. The headers are a little bit better in this now. You just don't score as often, but you can knock on the ball and play target man with the headers now. That's a lovely play. Back. You just don't score a lot. Like there is that variety there now in the headers. You don't score a lot with them. That's what I found, especially from playing with Collar. Like when I was playing with Collar in the last update or the update before the last one, like I was scoring nearly a header a game, if not more. He's off. I reckon that they'll make a lot of changes to eFootball 2024. Yeah, Sky, I agree, man. I loved, like, look, I'd be a big, huge DC fan. Like, I'm a massive DC fan. And I love the Snyder movies. I actually did love them. I know they had a lot of flaws. And I know they weren't for everybody. But I thought that they were, like, excellent into what I'd like. I know they were a bit dark and stuff like that. But I love the Avengers movies as well. Like, I'm not, like, a Marvel hater or anything like that. But, like, Marvel, for me, I feel has just run its course. Like, the Marvel movies. Like, they're just the same thing over and over again. And I think that that's what DC is going to turn into now, which I'm afraid of. Yeah, Lucas, you can use headers to build up play. Like, I'll show you an example, right? I'll show you an example here, right? This is Collar if he's onside. Like, using headers like that, obviously I didn't win it there, but that was a bad ball for me. Using headers like that are really OP, but actually scoring from headers has been taken down a little bit compared to what it was. Because I think a few people were probably complaining that headers at the start of the game were a bit OP, which they probably were. Oh, what a save, man. What a save that is. Yeah, did you see that movement there, Tara? I mean, obviously I know Dembele took that on his left, but that was a weird shot there from Dembele. I'm trying to do that first time. Oh my god, man. Just passed it straight into him. And then he passed it straight back to me. Go on, King, you're on. What a ball from the King. Oh, he passed it into his own net. Yeah, they should. I would have loved them to continue. Even just one more movie in the Snyderverse. Reboot it. I mean, I won't say any spoilers with the Flash movie, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the new direction that they go in. Super ball. That miss with Dembele was a bad shot for me, but it's just the flight of the ball. Or the way that I shot the ball. Man, the crossing, that is just shocking there. That's Vieira so slow. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Oh, holy moly. Kong, welcome in, bro. Yeah, the headers still work, like. The headers still work to a degree. But it's all about build-up play now. It's roasting again here today. DC RMS, they can only go further. They saw what Marvel achieved with the Avengers stuff and tried to go from A to Z in 3 years. Yeah, they did, man. And I get that some people didn't like the Snyder stuff. I personally think if you go back and watch Man of Steel, and then you watch the Ultimate Cut, and then you watch the Snyder Cut, the actual 4-hour one, they're far better movies than what we got in the cinema, like with the Justice League and all that shit. They still have flaws, and I could see why people don't like them. You know, I could see like it wasn't for some people, like obviously with like different iterations of the characters and stuff. But yeah, I think that they should have kept on to some sort of consistency and then just rebooted everything like what they're doing now. Oh, ref, come on, man. How is that not a free, lads? Collar doesn't go down easy. Oh my god. See what I mean about the players being behind the defenders there? Collar is actually in front of the defender when I press pass. And then between the ball leaving my foot. Sky, I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It wasn't one of my favorite DC ones, but I think that's just a tonal thing. I did enjoy it now, I will say. I mean, I love the old Batman movies as well with Michael Keaton, you know. I still think Ben Affleck is a really good Batman. But yeah, I won't give you any spoilers, but yeah, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good as it could have been, in my opinion. Terrible cross again. Tight possession used to be the most important stat, and then I would say that now balance and aggression are. Aggression for defenders and midfielders, if you're looking to win the ball back, and balance. Like, a lot of people were sleeping on the balance stat for months, and I kept saying it, and people were like, oh, you know, why are you upgrading your dexterity so high? They don't need to be this. And I was like, it's not for dexterity, it's for balance. It's just a normal cross. Terrible cross. Yeah, Terry, they should have, man. But as you said, they saw the money and they rushed it. That's what they did. Like, the original plan that Snyder wanted to do was, I think, once they introduced him in BVS, or Man of Steel, I think he wanted two more movies then, and then they were going to do in BVS, and obviously Wonder Woman and Aquaman and the individual movies come out, but they were meant to do a Flash. That Flash movie that we're seeing now was meant to come out like years and years ago, and then they were meant to do a standalone Cyborg movie as well, and they just said, like, no, let's just, you know, let's go straight to a Justice League movie, which I think was a mistake. That's lovely football. Ah, unlucky. And I don't think anything will ever top that original run of Marvel movies, like leading up to Endgame and Infinity War. They were just unbelievable. Even average movies in that were worth a watch because it was building towards something. You know, even like the likes of movies that I would never go back and watch again, like Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3, Ant-Man 1. Like, I'd never really go back and watch them like you would with The Dark Knight or Batman Begins. Oh, look at that for a ping. Ah. Yeah, Lucas, you did, man. But most people that, like, didn't understand were, like, questioning when you know the way you upgrade the dexterity, it's like in control of 3 stats. People were like, oh, it was every time I do a player build video, they'd be like, oh, why are you putting him so much high acceleration? It's like, it's not for acceleration, it's for balance and offensive awareness. John just got to Division 1. GG, bro. I'm spamming collar, lads. Yeah, Gabby is a monster. This guy can't even just get the ball away from me. Oh, I wanted Vieira running through. I think especially towards the start as well, Lucas, that the gameplay was very different. That, like, passing and stuff made a big difference. Because there were certain, you know, hit points or whatever way you want to call it. That, like, if you were over 80 compared to over 85, if you had a passing stat of 85, it was different than 80. Whereas now, you know, if you've got low pass at 75 or you've got low pass at 95, it doesn't really make a difference because the game is so interception friendly and heavy. I still play football in real life, yeah. I play every Wednesday evening, every night, Wednesday night. It's just casual though. I used to play before at a pretty decent level in Ireland. When I was younger, when I was like 18, 19. Look, I'll show you, lads, right? We have, we'll play one more game and I'll show you then when I'm training. Because I'm going to retrain a few players. 3-3-2-2. Yeah, it's a good formation, John. Gilroy, welcome in, brother. Good morning. Hope you're good over in New York City. I think, Tara, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. I literally can't remember the last... I think the last one I saw in the cinema was not even... It was the Spider-Man one. I haven't seen Guardians. I haven't seen Ant-Man. And I watched Loki on Disney Plus. And, yeah, it ended in fairness. I thought it was really good the first few episodes, but it just ended bad. And I wouldn't watch season 2, probably. Hex, welcome in, bro. Chiba, we're playing, it's usually 10 aside or else 8 aside. It depends on our numbers. But yeah, it's every Wednesday. But I'm trying to get back into playing a separate 5 aside as well. I love it, man. Abhishek, good evening, bro. Welcome in. See what this guy's rocking. He's playing a Christmas tree formation, lads. It's not Christmas yet, brother. Good team, though. No problem, Gilroy. Appreciate you watching. Nice, Hex. Where are you on the way back from, man? On the way work? Oh, you're going to work or you're leaving work? Yeah, it's the weekend, baby. Hopefully, Sky. Hopefully. I went back and watched all the old Batman movies. Batman Returns, Batman... The original Batman with Michael Keaton. And I even watched the Clooney one, man. Oh, it was so bad, man. We don't know how good we have it now. Jesus, like, they're obviously a nostalgic factor to it, but they were so bad, man. We're gonna start Goretzka today, lads. Yeah, deep line forward, Messi, AMF is a good role. Abhishek, so we're going to play a little bit more divisions. We're going to go back and train a few players, and then we're going to end on some co-op. What do you mean, Torino?
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy.
Oh, Terra, I watched it, man, and I was like, do you know, I haven't seen it like in years, but I was like, do you know when you kind of think back on a movie, right? If you go back and you watch Jurassic Park, or you watch any of the classics, like Back to the Future, or any of those, like, you know that the nostalgic factor, it's like going back playing an old PES game. You know the limitations that are there, obviously, you know, with the special effects and that. But, like, on the movies that you always remember that, like, not being the best, you always kind of say, like, it couldn't have been that bad. But, oh my God, man, that Batman and Robin movie. It's just, like, oh, man, it's so bad. Like, when he takes out, I advise anyone to watch it, lads. When he takes out the bat credit card, and it makes the cha-ching sound when he's bidding on the... Uma Thurman is in it. I forgot that she was in it. She plays Poison Ivy. Oh, man, it's so funny. Keep her moving. Yeah, I think the Batman Begins, the Nolan trilogy, was awesome. Like, it was unbelievable. I know a lot of people didn't like The Dark Knight Rises as much. I did. I went back and watched it. I know the plot didn't make as much sense as the first two. But I did like it. He was brilliant, man. Oh, man, that one with Mr. Freeze and Bane. Oh, my God. Bane is... Ah, man. It was like the Wish version of Batman. Like, Clooney wasn't too bad in it, apart from the bat nipples. But he wasn't too bad in it. Like, in fairness, he did as much as he could with it. But it was just so, like, mad. It was like a piss take. Yeah, they'll get Messi in the game. They have an exclusive contract with Messi anyway, so that probably ties into... I know they don't have the MLS license, but I reckon that they'll try and get that. But they have the fake MLS in the game anyway. I should have got rid of that, lads. My bad. Carlos is mad for a pop, lads. Lovely. Good ball in. It's a terrible ball in. Batman Returns was good, even though it was a little bit kind of cringe. When you go back and watch it now, it just does not hold up. No. Yeah, I could see it coming. I tried to get back and it took me off Maldini. Yeah, the DC animated ones are brilliant. Gilroy, the Batman with the Riddler. Yeah, that was good. Matt Reeves. Game and Russo, welcome in, bro. This guy's absolutely ripping me apart. Oh, Tommy Yasu, what are you doing? I liked it, yeah, I liked it. I did like it, and I like Patterson as well. It was a small bit OTT, I would say, that they were trying to do, you know, a little bit too kind of serious with it. But I did like it. I'd like to see a second one. I'm looking forward to the second one. And I liked Colin Farrell as the Penguin and stuff. Come on, brother. I don't have all day. I hate this, man, when people start acting the dick. Just play. You got a goal. Congrats. The game isn't over yet. Just play the game. Yeah, I will do that, Sky. Don't worry. I will do that. Ah. Jesus, man. It's super, super, super... I won't even say laggy. Just kind of speed up. Sticky. Ah, behind again. Come on, Messi. No, I thought I cancelled that reading chat. You're killing me, lads. You're killing me today. Oh, man, it's gone super, super sticky now. I need to really be careful here. Go 2-1 down very easily, lads. Ah, unlucky. I'm enjoying out wide though, lads, I will say. It's fun, man. It's just fun to play out wide. Oh my god. Jesus, man, this game is this one has gone super sticky now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ah, holy moly, man. This is bad. This is terrible, man. Yeah, I mean, I've completely dominated him, but I literally can't get the ball in the box. I might have to change formation because he's kind of nearly stifling me. I can't get the ball out wide. I think I'll bring on Pedri, lads. I need a little bit of class up front. Need speed. Need for speed. And this is the biggest problem when you are at the mercy of a connection. Like, this game is super sticky. Super, super heavy. Good shot, Ito. Grello, welcome in, bro. I love out wide, man. But, like, I'm having fun even though I'm losing and the gameplay is sticky. It's just fun to rip people apart in the wings. When I'm playing long ball counter, or if I'm playing through the middle and I'm playing sweat mode, it's a different type of pressure. Because you kind of have, you know, not that you have an excuse out wide, but, like, out wide doesn't really reward you too much. Good play. Good defending. That's good play, lads. Oh, he missed the touch. He still got the ball. How is that? No! Okay, we got lucky, lads. I didn't mean that. Oof. Ah, come on. Yeah, Upamecano is a monster. There's a lot of really good cards in the game.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
Ah, man, it just... Everything's off for me, man. I'm going to have to change something. Because I'm not going to score it like I normally do. I'm going to have to change something. Like, I'm literally absolutely destroying it, but I just can't... I'm not going to score with this formation. I'm not going to play quick counter on this one, man. I don't have the manager for it. My manager is not set up for that at the moment. He only has 66 quick counter. I think I'm going to change slightly. At least we have the options to bring on, at least. Yeah, well, you're seeing, lads, I'm playing out wide here, and I'm struggling against this guy. Because he's playing the game exactly how you should play the game. If you want to win. If you're doing try-hard. And people get bored sometimes when you say try-hard. Try-hard doesn't mean that, like, you're playing the game at a weird way. It's just, he's playing, you know, if I was playing this guy to win, I wouldn't be playing out wide. Do you know what I mean? I just would not play out wide. Because you're at a disadvantage. We can still take this guy though, lads. We just need a goal. Oh, man. Everything's super sticky though. Maybe it's like that for him as well. Maybe the gameplay is a bit slowed for him. No, man, not in there, man. Yeah, I've played quick counter. Yeah, at the start of the game. I've played every formation. And tactic. And I have videos on them all. Oh, come on, man. Jesus Christ, ref. Good ball. He's smart, he'll stop it. Oh, he gets through the legs. I got lucky there, lads. He deserved a goal there. Boom! Walk it in, baby. No, I just like playing out wide, man. You can see the little pass there from Pedri. Oh, I have no subs left. Oh, it's out wide is definitely playable, but you are at a disadvantage when you play out wide. Welcome in, bro. Out wide has always been playable, but as I said at the start of the stream, if you're looking to get wins, if you're looking to just get wins, like if that's your main oh no, I wasn't even watching the screen, man. Take it though. Now we're going to hit this guy in the winner now. Going to hit this guy for the winner, lads. Oh, I was in with Haaland. He's getting nervous. He's getting nervous. Ah, Pedri, you need to win those, buddy. Oh! Jeez, lads, this guy's getting a bit lucky now. Oh, no. Lovely. Oh, my God. Haaland's movement.
2 minutos de descuento.
Go on, Ronaldinho. Keep running, buddy. Oh, skint him. Oh, ref! How is that not a free? GG, lads. We get the draw. I mean, look at the stats. Shots on target 1, but I absolutely dominated, man. That guy just sat back very, very solid. Ah, my titty. I probably won't spin Abhishek. No, I probably won't put coins in. I might. Look, lads, right? I'll be honest, right? And it's not looking at anything, but this guy is highest rank was 5. And his team is extremely, and I mean extremely average. Look at his centre backs, man. Look at the centre backs. And he's Giroud up front. But that was probably my toughest game all day. I'd probably say that was my toughest game, yeah. All right, a few of you are asking me about dexterity earlier, so I'm just going to go back and show you here, okay? So if I'm retraining one of my players, like let's just say I wanted to have a look at Messi, okay? A lot of Messi's stats, like a lot of the stuff that I've kind of trained up with him are his speed, his finishing, everything. I'm actually going to retrain Messi here, right? Now, on Messi, I have skill training. I have none on him here. So we'll give him one, see what we get. Chip shot control. All right, we'll take that. But you can also, he already has that. You can also do this, which people obviously still, if you're any newcomer, right? Grant, if you use the Discord, man, use the Discord for arranging games. I'll share it here again. The Discord is here. I'll pin the Discord. There you go, Grant. There's people in there on Xbox, man. Right, so what was I saying? I'm losing my track now. Oh yeah, sorry. Before I do that, you can actually, if you go into sort and go to your like worst rated players, if you find a player, if anyone's new, I've done videos on this. If you find a player here, any of these players, okay, that have no player skills, they've got no player skills. So to see the way that this guy here has got true passing and gamesmanship, you want to find a player that has no player skills whatsoever. So all of these have player skills. It's all good, Grant. This guy's got loads of them. Right, so if you don't have any players that don't have player skills, you can actually buy one. So all of these players seem to have player skills. Right, so we can just buy an absolute crap player, like a terrible player, as Fred says there. So go in, go to standard player, sort by overall rating, and then you can get any of these players. Pretty much any of these ones that, once they don't have a player skill, it doesn't matter what position, right? So we buy this guy, 3,000. Okay, continue. And we buy this guy, make sure he has no player skills, boom, there's 2. Okay. Yeah, you can buy the zero GP, but it doesn't matter. I've got 8 million GP. Right, so we're buying the 2 of these boys, okay? Then, say for example, and again, a lot of you will know this, but it's just a refresher. Say for example, you want to give this Messi, you want to give him a player skill that he doesn't have here as an additional skill. So for example, I've already given this Neymar these skills, one touch pass and true passing, right? I'm not even looking at the camera, sorry boys. But you want to give him them. I've already given, who else did I train up? Romario, I think. Yeah, so I've given Romario these 5. Chip shot control, knuckle shot, dipping shot, heel trick, and penalty specialist, right? So if you want to actually pick what skill you want to give to a player, right? Instead of it being random, right? So you just saw there that when I go into Messi, if I go in here to Messi, right? And I use a skill trainer here on Messi, which I already did a second ago. And I have 21 skill trainers. If I use a skill slot here and I just assign him a random one, if he gets a duplicate skill, if he already has chop turn, right, in the player skills there, it won't be added as an additional skill. Now, I just got lucky there with a chop turn there. But if you want to choose which player skill to give him, so say, for example, I wanted to give Messi, I don't even know what I could give him. I suppose I could give him soul control. If I wanted to, I could give him a couple of other ones. Dip and shot is there. First time shot is there. One touch pass. I could give him low lofted pass. But what you do is, you sort these by low rated players, which we just bought. They've got no skills. And then you go into your skill training, and then you use the skill trainers here. So I'm after getting chip shot control here, right? I can now choose to give that to a player. I can do another one here. Captaincy, fine. I can do another one here. One touch pass. So these are all good skills. Low lofted pass. An outside curler. So when I go back now to this guy's after being given 5 skills. So if I go back out now to actually my good players, and I'm saying like, right, who can I actually give these skills to? If you go into skill training, or sorry, if you go into player progression or legacy transfer, the player that I'm just after giving all the skills to will be here. He'll have 5 additional skills. If you click on that, right, it'll show you what additional skills they're going to get. So I'm only going to be getting low lofted pass and outside curler because Messi has the other 3. He's got chop turn and he's got the other 3. Okay? So it's just about finding a player that you can give them all to if you want to go down that route. So for example, if I wanted to give, let me see a player that I would use quite often. If I wanted to give Marcus Rashford legacy transfer of the guy that I just gave there, I go down, I pick this guy. I'm going to get all additional skills with Marcus Rashford there. So I'm going to get chip shot control, captaincy, one touch pass, low lofted pass, and outside curler. And it's going to cost me 363,000. But I get 5 skills on Rashi. So if I do that, it costs me 363,000. And now Rashi has got 5 additional skills. Now you can get lucky, obviously. You can get lucky with like what skills you get. Like for example, you could waste a lot of skills on a lot of players. But I do think that that's kind of a surefire way that, like, say, for example, I get blocker on this guy. I can give that blocker to somebody that doesn't have it. So, for example, if I get chop turn again, I can keep rolling or else I can decide, right, I can now go back out. This guy has got skills here. So I'm not going to take the risk that I get double touch or soul control. So you just go back out, you buy more players, go to contract, standard player ticket or standard player list. And I notice a lot of people will know this, but a lot of people still forget about it. You buy your cheap players again, you can rinse and repeat. You can even buy free players that have no skills as well. So if you choose by price, these players are free, no skills, goalkeeper, doesn't matter, you can buy him for 0. Well, one skill, it depends on what value you put on the skills, to be honest with you. Like, the goalkeepers are different, and I'll show you that in a second, but Rachel from Friends here, if you buy this guy here, it doesn't matter what position. I know some people say that, like, oh, if you buy a centre back, you have more chance of getting blocker. Blocker seems to be the rarest one that I found that people get with the skills. Fred, you can't give skills to players. Like, you can't give player skills. So if you buy a player that already has a skill, you can't transfer that. It has to be an additional skill. So for example, what I would do is, right, because I've got a lot of GP, I'd go back into my team again, go into players, sort by this. I'll go into this guy here and I'll say, right, that goalkeeper, I'm only going to be able to upgrade a goalkeeper with a skill there, so there's no point in doing it. I'll show you that in a sec. But this guy's got no skills, right? So I can't transfer anything. So I'm going to give him a skill. Depending on what skill I get, I'm going to decide to train it up with a player. So I get chip shot control here, right? So I can decide then, who am I going to give chip shot control to? As Lucas says, will I give chip shot control and soul control to Messi? So I can just roll the dice again and I can get one touch pass, right? So now I can give somebody chip shot control and one touch pass. So who can I give that to? A lot of my players. So if I want to give it to this Messi, this legend Messi, he has one touch pass. He has chip shot control. This Messi has got chip shot control and one touch pass, right? But Haaland doesn't have either. He has chip shot control, but he doesn't have one touch pass. So I could give Haaland those additional skills. So it depends on what you want to do, man. It depends on what players that you're using. You can give a lot of stuff. Like I could even give this to Collar. I think I already have a few on Collar here. Let me just double check. I could give it to Maradona. You can even change it up a little bit and give it to other players that you don't usually play with, if you wanted to really make a dominant player. So for example, if I'm going to use Collar here, Collar has chip shot control, but he doesn't have one touch pass. But I've already given Collar knuckle shot and super sub. So I could theoretically here give Collar one touch pass, and it would be a big upgrade on his finishing, because I use Collar quite a bit. So it's kind of, I would only put skills on players that you definitely want to use, and only use the skills that like go into that, if that makes sense. Like Mbappe. Mbappe has chip shot control, but he doesn't have one touch pass. So if I wanted to give this Mbappe one touch pass, it would probably turn him a little bit like completely meta. Same with Neymar. I have one touch pass already given to him, but he doesn't have chip shot control. So you could re-roll that, or else you could give it to somebody. Yeah, you can override skills as well. So for example here, I'll show you. I'm wasting all my stuff to show you now here, lads. E1, welcome in, brother. If you go into the players here that you have, and you go to this guy's got no skills. So you can override all the skills that you want. So I'll give him one skill here. We'll get scissors feint, okay? If you click on that again, it'll override that skill. So you get Rabona, okay? So yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. That additional skill, you can't take player skills. So if a player has a player skill, you can't take that with you, but you can take additional skills and do it. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can do, but for me, I'm probably happy enough with them. So yeah, a lot of people are asking me that, man, all the time, how to cherry pick. Anyway, we'll get back to a couple of games now, and then we'll finish with some co-op. So this Messi here, if I'm going giving him any skills, that's how you kind of choose which skills to give him. So if I'm doing the player progression on Messi, and I reset this, it's going to cost me 600,000, but it's free until then. So yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, Thomas Parry has been abused in this game, I would say. So if I reset Messi's here, I'll get everything back, and now I can train him up exactly how I want to train him up, knowing how I play Messi. So if I want to play Messi, if I want to train Messi a little bit better, I can, which I probably will here. And that's probably what I'll go with Messi. I don't need anything else apart from passing. I don't really need much passing with Messi anyway. Like low pass is probably enough at that. I'll probably go to dribbling or the dexterity, maybe one more to get the balance up. I could go passing one more there if I wanted as well. Shooting as well. Messi, this is kind of a weird build of Messi because you do get caught with the points. You have to use the points like in a specific way. But I think that the passing for Messi there is probably enough for me. With 88 acceleration, we'll get the boost on that. And we'll also get the passing if we want to go 86 on the passing. That's more than enough for me with Messi. So I'd probably go dribbling. 98 overall, still the same. You just don't accidentally delete it. Yeah, exactly. And when you reset the player progression, it doesn't touch your skills or anything like that. So you don't need to worry about that. All right. Let's get one more game going and then we'll play some co-op because I've been streaming. Or actually, do you want me to do co-op? I'll do a little poll here, lads. Do you want me to do co-op here? I think we will end on co-op. I'm after already playing a lot of divs. So 2v2 tournament is next Thursday. Keep an eye on the Discord. If you're not signed up to the Discord, lads, check out the pinned Discord there. Yeah, so the 2v2 tournament will be next Thursday. I will have details. There's going to be a new tab in the Discord for that. We're going to do 2v2 co-op, lads, if we are playing co-op the tournament. All right, leave this open for literally while I go for a pee, and then we'll be back. So just let me get a drink and go pee, and then we'll decide. Whatever the poll says, we'll do. I'll only be streaming for another half an hour anyway, so maybe 1 or 2 more games. All right, let's go. What are we saying? All right, we go co-op. I'm only going to be playing 1 or 2 games, lads, so password is going to be 2 for 1 or 2 games. I have the notifications on Discord just when someone mentions me and for a couple of the tabs because, yeah, my phone would be exploding otherwise. That with YouTube and everything. So, actually, hold on. I don't have it muted, but I have it that I don't only get notifications for certain things. All right, we'll go password 23. How about that? Beckham. Okay, let's go. So whoever wants it can come and get it, lads. And whoever wants to... All right, I'm going to be the leader, lads. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm loving the Discord. But the way we're going to do it, right, is... The way we're going to do the tournament is it's going to be 2v2. There is going to be a collective strength rating. So we're not going to be playing with like all superstars. And we have another couple of different things as well. Okay, we've got 1 space available. No, E1. I want to play against you, E1. I want to put you in your place today. Unless we hit up. right, let's get down to business, lads. Tara, I couldn't have done that quicker. I mean, I don't know how some of them join so quick. I honestly don't. Lucas, we'll get you, man. We'll get you in. I didn't know you were here, man. We'll get you in for one after this if you want. I will play 2 matches. So we'll play this one and we'll play another one. And yeah, for the 2v2, we are going to do it that whoever wants to be a captain, I'm going to have a Discord link in it that is going to be, or a room in the Discord is going to be just for the 2v2 tournament. So you're going to have a captain and then you're going to have your teammates. And then we're going to be having, you know, you're going to have to like put in your squad, show exactly like what squad you're using. Let's see, E1, let's see. We'll see. I'm warmed up now today. I'm warmed up. Okay, let's get down to business, lads. So Lucas, if you're able to play the next game, man, we'll get you in and we'll do a 2v2. I want to play 2v2 with Lucas because that's going to be the dream team. All right, this is the formation we're going with, lads. What a team, lads. What a team. This is the team, lads. This is it. Yo, Shabazz, what's up, brother? Yeah, so we're going to do a 2v2. Lucas, if you're watching, I'm texting you there on Discord anyway, but if you're watching, we'll get Lucas in to do another co-op. We'll see how it plays, man. We'll see. I'll play as long as I can play. We have a serious team out, lads. I like it, Agent. I like it. Shabazz, I will be, man. I will be. We'll play 1 or 2 games. Just to end the stream. I look to stream for maybe about 3 hours. So we're like 2 hours deep at the moment. Yeah, 2v2 in the next game, yeah. Just to end it. We might play another 3 after that, but we'll play 1 2v2 after this to see what it's like. Yeah, some of you guys are super quick at getting into games. Apple, you didn't miss much, man. We played some more divisions. We're playing some co-op now. I like co-op. It's fun. Let's see, E1. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of talk going on. We're playing out wide as well, lads. We're playing out wide. No apple salad. It's not, brother. You can't. All right, let's go. I'm green. I'm green. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. I'm going to absolutely butcher E1 when he gets the ball. Oh, look at that for a read. Yeah. Yes, Danny. Oh, it's a bad ball, lads. It's a bad ball. My bad. Good header. Danny Boy's taking the ball home with him. Good shot. Come on, Barry. Come on. This is a tight game, lads, already. I can feel it. Connection feels smooth, no? Feels smooth for me, anyway. It's after switching now. It does that, look. It's Danny Boy now. Oh, I was going for the extravagant bicycle. Fenden. Yeah. Oh, it's a super ball. Flash it across. Oh, brilliant defending. Great start, lads. Yeah, well, the tournament next Thursday, lads, is going to be organised. It's not going to be random. So the only people getting the password will be the person in the game room. I'm back. Lovely. Now we're on the move. We're on the move. Nah, I need to go quicker. Need to go quicker, boys. We need to go quicker. I could have had a cup of tea waiting for that pass. And also, we will be in a chat. There is, in the Discord, there is voice chat at the moment that you can join. Lovely. That'll do. Shouldn't have probably shot that. Great defending. That's better, boys. That's better. I like that. I like that aggressiveness. Oh, lovely. Oh, yes. Yes. Is he on? Is he on? I think it's 1-0. Let's celebrate it. Romario. I can't celebrate. I'm glitched out. Nice. Bit of pressure. Come on, let's put him to the sword now, boys. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, this is magic football. Magic football from the boys. I'm here. Yeah, have one. No, greedy. Serious pressure, though. It's great play, lads. I'm back. There's no hassle, lads. You chase and do all you want. Daddy's back. He's my love. My love. He was up signing some autographs there. Win it. Well on, Nay. Great defending, boys. Out wide. Oh, it's a great idea, lads. We're playing some lovely football, I must say. Great ball. Oh, what a touch. Oh. Oh, went over my head. Ah, oh, that's a pity, man. That's a pity. Block. This is a tight game, man. The connection feels smooth for me, though. Going to swing this in. Great ball. He's off. You're too horny, E1. Look at that. Just played you off. I'm in your head, E1. I'm in there. I'm like Nemanja Vidic at the back. Don't have much pace. I'm able to read it. Yes, Daddy. Ah. Yes, boys. Yes, there's serious rattling going on here. There's serious rattling going on here. Yeah. Great save. Great manual save. This is one of my best games I'd say I've played. Seem to be able to pass him the whole time. All right, we'll go short, Danny. Keep running if you're running. There you go. Oh, Danny, move to the ball. I win it back, though. Go back, go back, go back. All right, I'll go back. Sure, it's only going to come one way, lads. Oh, it was true. Oh, it's a serious ball. I'll deal with it, though. I won't. We get the manual, though. That's what I wanted. Not even a corner. Oh, GG, lads. Good half. Good half.
E questo era il primo tempo. C'è ancora metà partita per recuperare.
E1, you're going to have to eat some humble pie if we beat you. Come on, E1. You're like Jose Mourinho, man. You're like Jose Mourinho doing the tactics. Tactics aren't going to save you now. It's just on the pitch is going to save you now. Yeah, I'm gone. That's lovely play. Oh, no, I tried to cancel that. I got marks for that, imagine. Points for that. Oh, no. Stupid pass. Hound them, boys. Hound them! Ah, it's super, lads. Good read. Ah, it's a terrible pass. My bad, boys. My bad. Good play, boys. Good play, Danny. Ooh, weird. Wide. Ah, no, E1, you were lucky there.
La sorte di quest'oggi è di 89
I absolutely butchered. Danny, come on, brother. Come on. We need to keep it moving, lads. We're going to get hit in the break. Lovely. That'll do. That's better. That's better, boys. That's it. Have a pop. Oh, Ewan, I absolutely cleaved you out there. Look. I cleaved you out. It's a ball. No, it's not. It's a shit ball. That's what I'm saying. Wide. Lovely. All right. Good idea, though. Good idea. That's what I like. He's off. Lucky. Defending Danny. Well in, boys. There we go. Lovely. We get it somehow. Boys, we need to move it. We need to move it. Oh, back post. Yes! Oh! Did you see the lag? Oh, my days, lads. Did you see the lag? Oh, my God, man. That was bad. It, like, lagged me out there. Did you just see that? Oh. That was a great play, lads. Brilliant, Danny. No, leave it. Oh, it was on. That was crazy, man. I literally tapped square. Oh, lovely running. Oh, man, it's lagging me again. E1, 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me, bro. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, man, it's taking a dip in the last one. You see that lag there again when I was straight through on goal. It was just like a little stick. Defensively, I've been solid enough today, but the boys are beasting. Danny and Omer, beasting. My teammates. No, he's a mile off. Mile off. And I think the bigger thing is that we can know from this is not only did I win the on the pitch battle against E1, I also won the tactical battle because we were both picking the teams. So you've a lot to digest out of this loss, E1. Go on, hit it. Hold on, we all. It's a good ball, lads. Go on. Go on. Nah. Manual again. Look at that. Superman. You should get 250 points in the rankings, in the ratings for manual save. Come on, boys. Go on, boys. GG. Good game, boys. GG. GG, boys. GG.
È difficile da accettare, ma sapremo rifarci. Le sconfitte non fanno altro che renderci più forti.
All right, Lucas, let me know if you're ready, bro. If you're in the chat. GG, boys. Hero, you can try to join, man. I'm playing with. We're playing a 2v2, so I'll open the chat. I'll open the room up in a sec if you want, man. Anyone is free to join. Whoever gets in, it's just the look of the draw or how quick you can be. Lucas, you ready, bro? If you're there, so I'll only be streaming for another one. GG's E1, GG's, man. We got a couple of lucky breaks, man. It's just the way it goes. I think co-op is all about just getting caught in the counters. That's all it is, really. That's all it is. Oh. If you can just like limit the counters and limit getting caught in those dangerous positions, you will win more games. Yeah, the manuals are really good. I always find with the manuals, it's all about just kind of staying central and then pressing square to dive or whatever if you want to. But a lot of it is contextual. All right, we're just waiting for Lucas, lads. I don't see him here. Tim, I'm not a father yet, man. Only Collar. Collar is my father. Yeah, I don't know if Lucas is here, man. I'm just if you can't join this one, Lucas, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Nice shoot. Yeah, man, it's been so warm here the last few days. Yesterday it was like one of the warmest days here. It was like 28 degrees. Yeah, we will be doing a Father's Day emote for Collar. I'm working on some new emotes as well, actually. Ron, the Collar Dome, yeah. Okay, 2 seconds. All right. We're in. I'd say the weather in Turkey is very warm. As I said, the hottest weather I ever experienced was 2 places. One was in Santa Fe in America. It was like 38 degrees, I think. And the other was in Dubai, which was about the same, I think. And yeah, we're not used to that heat in Ireland, man. Like 25 degrees Celsius here is like literally everybody is swimming in the lakes. Like wearing nothing around the place. Like, literally, we're not used to that heat. It's just a different type of heat. We're not used to it. I'm just waiting on Luke. Okay, Lucas is in, lads. All right, this is the... Lucas, if you pick home, we'll go home. Password is 87, lads. Extra time pens. Excellent. Excellent. All right, Lucas, as soon as you go home, as your preferred side, we'll get on this. Do 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 do. Do. Lads, if you've already played as well, Omer, you've already played, bro. Am I right in saying that, boys? Am I right in saying that in the last game? I'm terrible with names. Faces, I never forget a face. Yeah, and Bessart, you played as well, bro. Am I wrong? Could be wrong now, lads. All right, boys. Apologies. But you already played, so we have to give everybody else a chance, if that's cool. All right, there we go. Yeah, just give everybody a chance, lads, because I am usually, my Thursdays is my big co-op stream where we literally get a lot of games in. And to be honest, going forward, like, I mean, I can't control who gets in. So if I make a room and somebody joins and they play, and then they play another match, and then I make a new room and they join again, and I kick them and they join again, and I kick them and they join again. I mean, I can't, like, I literally can't, I can't control it, because you can't set, like, once the password is out and the room is out, and there's no invite function, you know what I mean? So, all right, me, Lucas, and Tara. I know we said we played 2v2, but it's hard to, man. You can't limit the room either. And that's the thing. If there was a way where you could literally, like, invite players through PSN, then I could just create a group on PSN and invite players, or through the Discord directly. But there isn't. So I get everybody wants to play, man. You know, I want to play if I'm sitting down to chill. I want to keep jumping into games, but I do try to do it fairly. So apologies if you don't get in. I'm going to go with a really experimental team now. Oh, Terra's bringing Cannavaro, baby. Ooh, Daddy got a brand new toy. I want to test him out, Terra. I want to test him out, man. Yeah, Sean, and even at that, man, the way I was doing it yesterday was home and away fixture, and if somebody won one each, you'd play a third one. But, you know, I get if somebody's sitting down to watch and they want to come on and they want to come to the stream, you know, I try to do it as fair as I can, but sometimes it's hard. The ambassador packs, I'd say, will come with eFootball 24. I should have some information soon. Now, lads, we're going super experimental with this team. Oh, Timber as well is there. All right, Cannavaro's coming in. 100%, lads. Cannavaro on form arrow. Let's look. Let's look at how he's trained him up as well, Tara. How have you trained him up? Okay, so 96 tackling with the boost, 96 jump, 96 aggression. Holy moly. 82 acceleration. Yeah, that's probably how I'd go with him as well. 80 acceleration, 100 overall. I'll bring off Neymar a second, lads, and I'll bring off Cruyff. Bring on Eze there. Serious team, boys. Yeah, Nathan, definitely, man. Definitely. I'll send you a message as well about the shirts today, man. I was just waiting to hear back with the sizes and stuff. I'll definitely send you a message. I think we'll get Maldini in, lads. Maldini, Nesta, and Cannavaro. What an absolute legendary squad that is. Schmeichel in goals. It's probably the best team I've played with. Don't know about Ben's up front. That's the one thing I'm not sure on. We're a bit light up front. Okay, let's go. It's a serious team. I think with Cannavaro in. I haven't played with Cannavaro yet, so. Not in this game. Hero, Thursday is the co-op tournament. Thursday all days. You can tell by the way I'm looking now.
Oggi si incontrano.
Hero, just click on that, man, and that link, and I will be making a new Discord. So we need 8 captains, and those 8 captains will be picking their own teammate. But the problem is that everything we're going to have. Well, not the problem, but we're going to have to run everything through Discord because there is no all the rooms are going to have to be kind of private. Because if I have the room number up on stream, everyone's just going to join. All right, boys, let's go now. Let's go. I'm going to be solid in this game now. I'm going to be solid. Lovely, Tara. Lovely. Oh, no, terrible pass, Barry. Oh, man, it was inches. Just an inch or two short. Story of my life. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to be added to the Discord. I'm just waiting to probably sit down the weekend and sort it out. We are working on... I have this idea that I'm going to do, but I need to figure out how to do it best. But a lot of it on the Discord at the moment, it's very bare bones. But I have 3 or 4 features coming that will make it a lot more easier to use. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There'll be a private room just for the captains. So they'll have their own role on Discord for the tournament. So it'll be like captains as their member role. And then they'll only be able to see the room. Nikos, unfortunately, man, goal of the week is just a time constraint for me at the moment. It's taken me so long to edit the videos, man, that I haven't been able to do them. That's as simple as that. Oh, lads. It's my bad. Back, though. Good hit. What do you mean, Hero? I don't know, man. I don't think so. No, we need to... The biggest thing with the Discord at the moment is we need to hit... when we get to 500 members... I need to get the Nitro, I think it's called, to be able to unlock certain things, and we need to get the one of the bots, the me bot. I need to get that. I need the premium one on that. Oh shit, how was that me? So I just need to sort that out because I think it's like, I don't know, is it 200 quid or something a year for all of that? So yeah, I just need to see whether it's going to be worth it or not. Oh, man. Lovely. Lovely. Lucky. Yeah, the free bot, but you can't do a lot of the stuff on the free bots. You have to... It's a great ball. Oh, Cam. Cool, collected. Oh, double touch first time. Terra's making a run. Back again. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Game screwed you with the animation there. Yeah, you can get by with all the free stuff, but if you want to unlock a lot of the features, especially as you upgrade the server and stuff. Lovely out wide. Oh, that was a beautiful move. Still win it back, boys. It's a great half so far from us. We're playing patient play. So, for example, like one of the things that we're going to be doing is you're able to assign yourself a role, whether you play on PS5, PlayStation, Xbox, or Steam. But at the moment, we can only do it with two platforms, so Xbox or PS5. So we need to kind of unlock that so that when somebody signs up, they'll be able to do it. Oh shit, 2 seconds, lads. I need to answer this call. Give me 2 seconds, lads. Hello? Well... Not bad, how are you? Sorry, lads. The missus, lads. What's for dinner? What you want for dinner? Oh, boys, don't crumble. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, turn him over. Oh, beautiful. Oh. No, no. No. No, lads, my bad. Sorry, lads, I went for the cheeky chip. Sorry, boys, this is a beautiful play. Or I have to make up for it now, I'm angry. Okay, Barrow. What a ball. Oh. We make up for those, boys. We make up for those. I won't let you down again, lads. That was a beautiful move, the last one, and I fecked it up for you. We get those. Good play, lads. Brilliant pass there. I think it was from Lucas, was it? Shot from Terrahawk. This could be the dream 3v3 team, lads. If we ever do a 3v3. Oh! Alright, I have it. Ball. Nice. There's the width I love to see, lads. There's the width I love to see.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, unlucky, Lucas. Unlucky. I could see what you were trying. Good half, boys. Yeah, hero. I mean, we'll always take help, man, when we can get it. My passing is minus 36, lads. That's not good. It's not good at all.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso.
Yeah, it will be manic, though. It will be manic. I think they need to tone down the AI in co-op. I think they will do that. I think that that's why they're probably doing this in a beta. Because if they came out and they just said, right, this is what you're getting for co-op until, you know, for another 3 months, and there was just like a ranking, like a division clan or whatever that you play with your trio, I think people would be kind of a bit frustrated with it. But because it's like a work in progress at the moment, I think people are kind of happy enough to play it. Because there is limitations. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? He's a good guy, Tara. I have him as well, I think. I have an iPhone, yeah.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
I've had an iPhone for years, man. I don't think I'd ever change. Apple sheep. I have a lot of iPhone stuff, but I don't use Mac. Even for work, I don't use Mac. We were going to switch with work, and I just like, no, I'd rather my desktop. They wanted to move us to Mac, but no, I prefer to stay on Windows, man, because I know how to troubleshoot them. Ooh, could have been a penalty. Why is he stopping? Good tackle. Oh, the switch is on. It's brilliant. Lucas! Oh, it's a calamity of errors at the back. It's a calamity of errors at the back. Ah, GG, boys. That was unfortunate, man. That was unfortunate. I do think this formation, though, lads, is blitzing out wide. There's so much space when we're counter-attacking. Because you only realistically need 3 players to defend with. And we've got 3 of the best centre-halves in the game at the moment there. Oh, it took me off. Right, Lucas, you're dominant today in the backs. Good hit. Oof. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to chilling out the weekend now. Let's get my hair cut as well. Oh, unlucky Terra. It's the right idea, man. Ball bends. Yeah, this formation is killer, lads. It's really, really strong. Oh, I gambled. Off, is it? Brilliant defending, boys. Oh, what a tackle. Wide if he can get it. Man, why is it taking me off the players? Ooh, he came out and butchered. Sorry, Tara, I had to do it. Nice. Unlucky. Oh, there's a ball and a half. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Oh! No, I'll probably play one more game after this, lads. I mean, look, man, the game is what it is. Like, I still enjoy the game, even with all its flaws. Like, every time I play the game, I can see things that I don't like in it. And, you know, I would just say if the game isn't for you, man, you know, either... Like, I think it's a bit, like, unfair to just say if it's not for you, don't play it. Because I think that criticism from people that want to play it is definitely very important. But I also think at the end of the day is that, like, you know, the game is what it is, man. They've gone this direction, and you know that's the way it's going, and it's just going to be an improvement in all of those things. And like once I'm able to play on my PS5, like I don't play a lot of mobile. I know a lot of people play on mobile, but I just want to see improvements. You know, that's my main thing. Improvements to connection, to server, to the lack of AI assistance. Oh! You know, and filters. I think filters is what's going to save this game when the game is in its full flow, or even 20% better than what we have at the moment. I think filters are going to be what saves this, because you know, if I'm able to play a game where I'm just choosing to decide who I play myself, like whether that's... Oh man, I need to stop doing that. Once I'm able to decide, look, I only want to play level 3-star games or whatever, then that's fine by me. Yeah, Jed, I haven't played mobile since the first 2 weeks. Or 3, maybe the first month. It's kind of a time thing for me, though. I need to pick and choose. Like, it's like PC and Xbox. Like, I have the game and I have all those platforms, but I just don't have the time to play everything. That's the biggest problem. Ooh, was it adventurous? Alright, lads, we should hold on here, but we're not going to get complacent. Lovely switch.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Lovely play. GG, boys. Yeah, that should have been a free at the end, definitely. GG, boys. All right, we'll do one more, lads. We'll do one more, and then I'm out the gap. Because I need to enjoy the evening with the missus tonight. I'm drinking way too much water. Yeah, I don't play mobile, lads, unfortunately. I don't play it enough to comment on it, I suppose. Yeah, we were dominating in that game, lads. That was a tough game. Do you like that formation, Lucas? Do you like that width? I know you couldn't play that 1v1 because it's just you just get ripped against a good player. But I like that. I like that space there. It's the same room, lads. Same room. Nah, Bronze, I think that formation just is very hard to play against. Yeah, lads, if you've played one, just let somebody else in if that's cool, because this is going to be my last game. If that's all good. It's the same room, man. It's the same room, same password, 87. All right, 2 secs. Did she like the cake? Good stuff. What do you want to do for dinner later? Who's already played, lads? Who's already played? Who's already played? Oh man, my leg. Delay on that one, just enough to interfere at times. I always play 3 CBs though, so it suits me. Guys, you already played, don't be selfish. Harry will. I'm about to get my dinner later though, lads. Hawkeye six pack. Who did he play the last game? I don't think he did, lads. I thought he didn't play the last game. The last game was me, Lucas. Did he play the first game? Jesus, boys, it's like this is like Hawkeye, you in the chat, man? Did you play earlier? I don't remember, lads. I'm terrible with names. I don't think he did, lads. I think he played yesterday, all right. I could be wrong. I thought that the first game that we played, it was 3 different guys. Alright, I need to get my detective glasses on, lads. I can't believe you're making me waste time check now who played. This is like kindergarten. Let me check, go back on the stream. So the first game we played... The first game we played was me, Danny, and Omar. Oh no, that was the second game versus Bessart, E1, and Malt. That was the second game we played, am I right? No, that was the first game we played. E1, Bessart, and Malt, and then me, Omar, and Danny Boy. And then the second game we played was Terra, Lucas, and John Bronze, and Jock. We only played 2, didn't we? Yeah, he didn't. He didn't, lads. He didn't. Stop trolling me, you fucks. Let's go back and look. Hero, they have a conspiracy against you, man. They're trying to get you out. Ah, ye fuckers. Let the record show. I need to get like a gavel. Alright, this is the last one anyway, lads, because I'm going to be chilling out after this, so hopefully we can end on a high. Okay, who do we have? Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, we've got a good nucleus there. There's a rivalry brewing between Hero and E1. I can sense it. I can sense it coming. Alright, let's get this team sorted, boys. Ooh, I have to play my man. I have to play my boy Erwin, lads. Any changes on my squad now, lads? Let me know in the comments. Oh, I have to play Kaka, lads. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Good luck, boys. Nikos, I feel like I played you before in 1v1 divisions, no? All right, let's go.
Signore e signori, benvenuti a San
Yeah,
Siro.
I usually forget names, lads, but I'm really good at faces. If I see somebody that I haven't seen in about 10 years, I'll recognize them. But I won't remember their name, though. That's why I'm always watching movies and I'm like, oh, what do I know him from? And I'll remember. It just takes me a while. Here we go, lads. Here we go. This is the team. Oh, we got caught. I'm covering up. Oh, a bit of lag. Oh, a lot of lag. Oh, a lot of lag. A lot of lag. Got the space though. Lovely. Block. Oh no. Not like this. Not like this, lads. It's off. Just off. Good ball. All right, I'll go back. Hello, Maldiners. Great header. Nice, Lucas. Ah, it's beautiful. Just give him options. Go yourself. Go yourself. Oh, unlucky. Right idea. Ooh. Nah. It's only a little bit of getting to know each other. Good play, lads. Brilliant play. Oh no, man, it's so like unresponsive for me. Did you just see that there? Donnarumma dive to the ground without anything. That's weird, man. Oh my god, man. I literally can't turn my players now. It's mad the way the game spikes like this sometimes. Oh! Could be 3, lads. We're getting absolutely destroyed here. Which skills would you give Toddy? I'd have to look at his card, man. I don't really rate Toddy too much. There's a lot of better players there than him. Yeah, man. This game is on a different madness altogether, though. This one. Last game I had inconsistent, something worse than it is so responsive. The game can be a bigger killer than Pez. Yeah, it's weird, man, because this one is the worst I've played in the whole day. It's just literally unplayable for me. But we move. It's our last game. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Good effort. Yeah, when there is a bit of delay there, man, it's a different game you're playing. Like a lot of stuff happens. Like that first goal that we conceded, it's connection related, man. It's a simple pass across. Goalkeeper then doesn't react. That second goal with Donnarumma, it's just weird. Oh my god, man. GG, man. Good goal. Yeah, I agree he won. No, I like 3v3, man. It's just you have to temper your expectations with it. I mean, there's literally nothing we can do here. There's nothing we can do. It's not taken away from the boys. The boys are obviously good at the game. That's irrelevant. I mean, I literally can't manual goalkeeper. There's one. Oh, what a touch. Ah, unlucky. Oh, no. Oh, it worked out. Oh, lovely. I reckon when they do bring out 2v2 proper, I reckon they will probably put in a region lock because it's going to be 6 connections. You know, and if you're playing somebody like in America or you're playing somebody like that, the connection is going to be impossibly hard. GG, boys. You reckon they'll do a 2v2 and 3v3? I think they probably open up the matchmaking eventually, man. Eventually. Yeah, but when the game is playing like this, man, it's like, for me, it's impossible to play. It's impossible to play. It's like a different game. And that's why when it happens in divisions, excuse me, when it happens in divisions, when you're playing 1v1 and there's something to play for, like in this, it doesn't bother me. It's easy to stay chill because you just chalk it down to just a bad connection. And, you know, the 6 of us might have excellent internet, might have play 10 games in a row where are flawless, and you just get one bad connection. Like, I've had flawless connection, apart from the obvious, like, unresponsiveness and stuff. But, like, this is just literally unresponsive. Like, when you flick onto manual goalkeeper, there's a second delay that you just don't see on screen. It's just in the pad. And when you get it going for you, it's fine. But when it's against you, it's impossible. That's just online gaming, man. That's online gaming. Take nothing away from the boys taking their chances, scoring good goals, good finishes. Good goal. What are you saying? What are you saying? God, the camera doesn't go out that far into the room, out the hall, like. Oh my God. Ah. Wow. Oh my God, a first-time kick. Lovely ball. Lovely.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Nice. As I literally can't even sit on the ball. It's impossible, man. Oh my God. Man, my actual response is impossible. Yeah, but Tara, to be honest as well, man, like, right, let's just see, right, where the people that are playing this game, so Sue, Hawkeye, and Warhorse, where are you from, right? Where's your closest server? What country are you from? Okay, so you've got UK, Greece, Switzerland. I'm Ireland. Lucas is Dubai. So that explain, like, you know what I mean? You're not going to have a smooth with all of that different connections. Like, what server do you think we're on? Like, what's the closest server between us all? If you had a dedicated server that you had to connect to, that would obviously go a long way into doing that. But I don't think that's ever going to happen now that the game has gone free to play. Unless they use dedicated servers for, like, tournaments and stuff. Oh my God, man, seriously. This is actually fucking... yeah, Nathan, as far as I know, I think there's one up the north as well, up in Derry somewhere. Or Belfast. There's one of the the server farms up there. GG's, John. GG's, bro. Enjoy the weekend. Yeah, I think so, Nathan. Sometimes it connects... Like, for instance, right, if I'm playing Call of Duty... with my UK friends, I usually get ranked up with French players because it's kind of like a kind of a go-between. But if I'm playing just by myself in solos, I'll usually get ranked up with Irish players. So it mixes it. Obviously, you know, it depends then with the skill-based matchmaking and all that. But I'll be honest, like if I was playing, if this was a division match and I was actually playing sweat mode, I literally would have quit at halftime because it's just impossible. I literally can't even turn my players. So maybe I'm getting it bad. I don't know about the rest of the lads, but I'm getting it like there's unresponsiveness and there's lag and delay, and then there's literally unplayable. GG, boys. All right, lads, we'll do one more because I don't want to end on that one. We'll do one more. GG's, boys. It's a pity, man. It's a pity that the connection has such, you know, a big impact on it. Especially in co-op, because, you know, you don't really want to get, you don't want to get games like that going the whole time. Yeah, GG, boys. GG. Lucas. Yeah, that was impossible for me, man. That was pretty much impossible for me. All right, lads, I'm going to kick out whoever's played if you don't leave. Or if you've already left, that's fine. Who else? Here we go. Yeah, that's the worst one I've played all day, man. That was the worst one I've played all day. But it's funny because, like, 6 of us could have been playing there and 3 of us could have had a good connection. You saw earlier when I was playing in the divisions, the guy probably had a really bad connection. But my connection was perfect. Like, obviously you get the lag and you get a bit of unresponsiveness and stuff like that. But other than that, like, it was fine for me. It was playable for me. I was able to do double touches. Whereas in that one, I literally could not even player switch. Yeah, it was fair bad, man. It was fair bad. Lucas, don't worry too much about it, brother. I mean, I just get to the stage now, man. When I have a game like that, like, I would literally have left that if it was a division game, if I was just playing by myself. But if we're playing co-op, man, I just resign myself to the fact that it was just going to be unplayable for me. All right, leave it open for 2 seconds, lads. The password is 87. Matchroom 03968332. But I think, Lucas, we just have to, you know, I think it's, look, I mean, at the end of the day as well, man, like, me and you, the distance between me and you and, like, the server and, like, whatever we're connecting to run it P2P, like, the difference between it is we would never match in divisions with the region lock on or the, you know, like, the limit, the search. And like, as I said, it takes nothing away from the lads that we're playing. I think people get a little bit butthurt sometimes when they're like, oh, you know, but, you know, you're blaming connection and all that. It's not about blaming connection. I mean, the lads absolutely destroyed us, like, even apart from connection. That's irrelevant to what I'm saying. But when the game is unresponsive like that, you're not playing the game. Like, you're basically playing against the unresponsiveness. Yeah, antisocial. If they don't have some sort of, that's why I think they will region lock it to a certain degree. But then, like, for example, when you're searching for matches, they search it in, like, a circular location. Like, as in, the longer you stay searching, the wider it goes out. And they're trying to match you up with somebody that's in a similar division, similar skill level, and obviously, you know, similar region or whatever. To be honest, man, that was probably one of the worst connection games, whether it was on my end or everybody felt it. But that, to me, was probably the worst game I've played since the first game we played on co-op. And I think my biggest loss ever was a 6-2 loss to a top 50 in the world ranked guy. And the connection was that bad as well. But that's the most annoying thing about it, is that, like, it doesn't even come down to complaining about the connection, because there's just no point, because it just gets you annoyed. Ooh, a kanji. Actually might try him, lads. If you're good with that, take off Neymar. Yeah, we were bad in that game, Lucas. I mean, to be honest, man, in my defense, I just stopped even trying to pass the ball, because I would have got frustrated if I did. If that was divisions, you would have seen serious rage. But I've accepted kind of the game for what it is now in terms of the connection. Oh, we've no sub goalie. We're gonna have to play it Oliver Can, lads. Because they're few and far between, man. You'll get people like that, man. You'll get people like that. I mean, you only have to look at how people play the likes of Warzone and games like that. That, like, most people just want to play to, you know, be dicks, really. That's just how online gaming works a lot of the time. Which is why, you know, I like kind of playing with you guys in the community that we're building on Discord and stuff, because you're all fairly sound lads, you know. And there's no messing, and there's no, you know, Billy Big Balls type stuff going on. Because at the end of the day, man, we all have different skill levels. We all play the game differently. But yeah, I would definitely... I'm at the stage now where, because my time is a little bit more limited, especially when I'm streaming and stuff, like, I would not waste my time on a bad connection. If it's unresponsive and stuff like that, that's different. If it's slightly unresponsive, I don't mind. But in the last game, like, I would just not have been able to dribble like that. I couldn't even attempt to do that. And it's like the boys, like the lads that we were playing, like, they were good at the game. It's nothing got to do with their skill levels. That's something that gets lost in translation. The minute you start complaining about the connection, people think you're using it as an excuse as to why you lost. I'm not using it as an excuse to how we lost. I'm just saying it as it was. You know, there's nothing to be gained or nothing to be lost from co-op games. Oh! Go on, Lucas. Oh! And now the connection for them might be terrible. I don't know. Yeah, here, I agree, bro. I agree. I think that's why... I think, to be honest with you, man, like, the region will be something that they'll need to look at. Oh, nuts. And again, nuts. But you see those sharp little turns there at Messi. That's R1 stick dribbling. For anyone that, like, doesn't know. And, like, I do a lot of that. And when that doesn't work for me, I'm in trouble. Because that's what I like dribbling. I like holding possession to create space. And, you know, I don't play one-touch pass a lot. So when that doesn't work for me, I'm in a lot of trouble. Lovely. Oof. Oh. Ah, I tried it, boys. I tried to. It was a great tackle. Oof. Oh, excuse me. Well, if I was you, John, to be honest, there is no real benefit to dribbling. Like, I use R1 in these tight positions to change position or change dribble style. You can do a lot of like little intricate dribbling like that, but it's very connection based, as I've said. Like, I was not able to do that in the last game. I'm not saying that would have made us win the game, me doing little dribbles like that, but it's just more about holding possession and like waiting for your players to get forward. When you can't do that, it could be connection based. You might be doing everything right. Like, I didn't forget how to dribble and how to play in the last game and suddenly remember now. So if you are struggling and you don't think it's user input, then, you know, is it online? Is it offline? Give me a bit more information, because there is a lot that you can work on in the dribbling. But the biggest advice I would give you is to just literally keep things as simple as possible. Serious ball. Oh, we on? Oh. Oh. I was in as well. Yeah, and it depends the pass assist you use then as well. What a header. Then at the same time in that last game, connection or no connection, Hero Marine and the boys, you know, they just played us off the park. It confounds it when the connection's bad, because you feel like you can't get back into the game. At least I do. When I can't respond, I can't player switch. I just lose all like interest in the game. It doesn't matter if I lose 10-0. I just have no interest in playing it. Because if it was 1v1 and I was playing by myself, what a goal, I would just quit. But that's not anybody's fault apart from my own having that connection. Some days it goes for you, some days it doesn't. That was a cracking finish. I thought they'd leave the replays in as well, but I could see how they'd be frustrating. Yeah, manual pass assist is tough. You can get used to it, but it'd probably take about 15 hours of playing the game to really get used to it. I like out wide Pesat. That's kind of what I play most of the time. Great ball. Oh, I was in with Mbappe nearly.
E così si chiude la prima frazione. Speriamo che i nostri si aggiudichino la ripresa. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
All right, let's go, lads. Let's end on a high. What's on this? There we go. Yeah, Ricky plays manual. I don't think Ricky's playing a lot of what you call it at the moment. A lot of eFootball. Yeah, I think they'll need to nerf up or buff up the dribbling a little bit. I think at the moment it just pays you to get rid of the ball as soon as you get it. Sorry, lads, I wasn't looking. My bad. I think out wide is probably my favourite play style attack-wise, but defensively it's very, very difficult. So you leave yourself open so much. Ah. Oh. Nice. It mince meat me there. Save. Can doesn't have low kick punt. That's a big no-no for me. What a bad touch, lad. Seriously. Oh, my days. That's just me. It's holding sprint too much. Too horny on the sprint.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Hit that, hit that. Oh, I let you hit it and all. I tried to close out the gap and the AI nearly went back in defending for me. I tried to let you hit that. Get up. All right, one chance, lads. We'll bring on some subs. Kaka. Neymar. We need the king collar, but he's not there. I'll go to Hong Kong Brumming. GG, man. Yeah, it was weird. It was a weird one. You still spanked us, though, man. You still spanked us. That's why we're on.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
I think there's a lot that they could improve with the co-op, though. Like, they definitely need to streamline getting your team ready and stuff and being able to save squads and stuff like that.
Numero 10.
Obviously, if you're playing within a clan, you could have like a clan squad and nominate the players you want to go forward.
Lasciano il campo per
I think there's lots of scope with it,
il
but
numero
it's going to
24.
depend what they actually do with it.
Kaká. Il numero 7. Neymar. Il numero 21.
I mean, there's almost unlimited options of where they could go with it.
Il numero 23. Attenzione, un cambio.
Knock down. Oh, this is magic. Hit that. Oh, Lucas. Should have hit it on the right. No, it's all good, Hong Kong Brummy, bro. It's just you. It's not got to do with your connection, my connection, anything. You just get games like that where the connection is bad, man. As you know yourself. I mean, you still smashed us, so I've no complaints about that. Nice chaos. Beautiful. You're getting butchered now, though. That's brilliant play, lads. I'm going to go goalkeeper. Brilliant save. Again, the manual psyched him out. I got lucky, though, I'll be honest. Come on, boys. We got this. This is a good game, actually. It's end to end. Good header. Coming to you, Walid. Oh, jeez, I could have done that myself. What a pass. Big switch on. Yes, exactly what I would have done. Hit that, Lucas. Ref. Yes, Lucas. Yes. Oh, let me hit that. Jesus. Come on, Walid. It's on you, bro. It's on you. Chaos is in goals. Look, we've cleared it out for you. You have to hit this with Hullet, man. You have to. Oh, I gambled as well. Oh, man, why didn't I get the ball? I was like, if he goes low, I'll get the rebound. And I did, and it didn't work. Bull. Nice, Chaos. Nice defending. Oh, man, I'm trying to auto-cancel. Ah, man, boys, that's my bad. It's bullshit, though. Nice, good defending, bro. Great ball. Back if you need me. No one in there. Oh, Lucas! Oh! Oh, man. We can't score, boys. We can't score. Oh, it's a lovely play. Oh, that would have been a super goal. That was unreal, man. This one's going to extra time, I think, if I put it on. A nice way to end it. Streaming for 3 hours, lads. We get the winner. Or will there be a winner in it? Could be defending wide.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
It's a great ball. Too close to the keeper. Haaland! Oh my God, he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Oh, no. Could be the winner, lads. Back post on back post on back post. Alright, it's going to take extra time, lads, I think. Could be wrong. Lucas having a dominant game. Waleed having a dominant game. I'm letting you down, boys. I'm letting you down.
Il punteggio è in parità, si va ai tempi supplementari. Cambio di giocatori.
Where are my messages coming in? My chat. I don't know why my chat isn't working, lads. Seems like it's frozen. Frozen in time. Great goal. Sorry, lads, I wasn't looking there. It's my bad. I think my chat is like frozen. I'm going to have to restart it or something. Oh, a little flicky. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with my chat, lads. I'm not getting any chat in. Unless there's nobody talking. Whoa. Oh, I have no subs left. What am I doing? I'll have to restart the chat in a second, lads. I can't see anything. Ah, good goal, lads. Sorry, lads, I'm distracted here. This chat doesn't seem to be working for some reason. And it's not coming back either. I was going to leave the chat a second, lads. Sorry if you're asking questions or talking or whatever. I literally can't see anything. It's just frozen. The stream is still okay though, yeah? It looks fine for me.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
GG, lads. Yeah, I can't see chat for a second, lads. I'm going to have to open it up in a different tab here. One sec.
Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
do I restart the chat? Pop out chat. All right, let's just finish this. Let's just get this dub. We can still win it, lads. We can still win this. We just concentrate and believe. All right, let's go. Let's go, lads. I'm going to concentrate now. I'm not going to even look at the chat and try and fix that because it's frozen. So apologies if I've missed any messages. There we go, Lucas. Need to finish that. Ah, no. Definitely had our chances in this game, lads. Mile off, man. Didn't look that far off. Oh. All right, let's go, lads. Should have been 3-2. Just got unlucky there. Oh, Haaland, will you just take the ball, please? I'll probably have to restart the OBS, lads, because the chat isn't working. So apologies, I don't see any messages. But this is the last game anyway, lads, so we'll be going after this one. Come on, Can. Lovely. GG, boys. GG. Smashed us. All right, lads, we will be back. Probably be back Monday. And we are going to be organising the 2v2 tournament over on Discord next Monday and Tuesday. So I'll probably stream on the Monday. We'll do a short little cheeky stream. Apologies about the chat going down. So if I've missed any messages in the last 10 minutes, I do apologize. GG's for everyone that played the games. I don't know what's going on with the chat, but anyway. Hopefully the stream quality was all good otherwise. So yeah, we'll be back. If you do want to take part in the tournament, it's going to be on PS5. It's going to be over on the Discord. The Discord is pinned on the chat if the chat is still working for you. I haven't checked. But yeah, other than that, we'll be back Monday. Hope you guys have a good weekend. I will have a couple of more videos up. If you want to see any player reviews, training guides, anything, you know to hit me up on Discord. Other than that, lads, it's been GG's again. Lucas, thank you again for the 5 gifted. Lucas keeping the whole show going. He gifted to Jason, Nikos, Ramil, and Derek, and Mardi, I think, as well. I'm not too sure. I can't see there. Everything seems to be broken here for me. So yeah, good games, lads. We got some good hammerings. We had some good results, and I had some good results in my Division 1 as well. So yeah, hope you have a good weekend, lads. Thanks for tuning in as always, and we will be in touch.